everyone! Welcome to the Fire and Plans. I'm sorry that we are late. We had to wait for someone to do stuff. So I'm a little grumpy at because he has to leave an hour early and didn't tell me until yesterday. Still grumpy.
At least he told you sometime before 10 minutes before the game.
Sketty.
Yeah.
I love you, Sketty, but Sketty.
Shouldn't call that out like that, but okay.
You know how Rose is in her concealment of her words.
I don't mean to.
She's a lot better than I am.
Yeah, yes I am. Anyways, hi! We are doing Team C today, the Chaos Brigade. So we have all sorts of stuff that gets to do and happen, and I'm going to get them to introduce themselves. We're going to start with Goat.
Hello, I am Goat. I am playing the Kobold Sorcerer Gamora, who is kind of in who's kind of like multicolored now. She's no longer red. She's kind of purple some places as well.
And shiny red.
But yeah. But yeah, I'm curious to see what is going to happen this time after seeing Sass for the first time.
We all.
You can find my socials, which I'm sure I'm not on Twitch right now, but I'm sure is down the link below. I do art, I do commissions, all that good stuff.
Speaking of
music.
Sorry. Oop. And camera's blocked because I was looking at the wrong screen. Boop, boop. All right, next week.
Music.
Yeah, we got some music. All right, next up is Hobbs.
What, me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Well, hey, I'm Hobbs. I am playing the ever
All
so
the cameras
science.
are screwed up.
They're not
Oh,
gonna
they
be
are?
screwed up for long.
There we go. Sorry, Hobbs. Go ahead.
Continuing.
No worries. I guess this week is Randak, the
Super genius.
Yankee wizard, who is currently looking up at a big giant dragon that he kind of hinted at by asking the question. There's a big dragon behind me. This is there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's too happy about the big dragon behind him. And
Would
I have
anyone be?
zero social. You know, it depends on who it is. I think Naneth wouldn't care as much. Because he'd be like, okay, it's go time.
Kill them! None is
So
all
that's
about killing.
because he's on team Smash and Smash and Smash.
And smash them all. Your characters really ended up on the wrong teams. They really, really did.
They really did. Like, Errol being on an entire team of, let's all be pro Barnaby. And then it's him.
Him. And
And
team,
then it's like,
let's try to be peaceful-ish. And
then,
he's a smasher.
And then there's Naneth, who's just like, I just don't care. I just want to hit things.
Yep. He's totally the opposite
Here,
of
I
all
want
things.
it to-
Anyway, Tasha, you're next.
Hello. I am the troublemaking rogue Stallion this week. She is a drow.
Who has learned the lesson.
Yes,
Are you sure?
No.
that.
Okay, she learned a lesson as to not leave her kills being obvious.
Yes.
I still don't feel like she learned that either.
I don't think so either.
we still have yet to see her in that situation to determine if she learned it or
Zarafe.
not.
Doubt.
Granted. Felix, you're up. Dash. Sorry.
All right, everybody. My name is Dash. I'm playing my Asimir Felix, as he's now contemplating his life decision of actually trying to change this party.
See, that's
As far
on
as-
you.
That's totally
That
on
is.
you.
Nah, that's on Felix. That's Felix's choice, not mine. That's Felix's choice. As
Same
far as
shit.
for me, though, you guys can find me on Twitch TV at Dash Blaze. I'm currently playing Elden Ring. I haven't uploaded in about 8 days, but do expect another stream happening very, very soon. It's probably going to be a VR game though.
Ika, you're up.
Hello, I'm Ikabasu TV, and I apologize. Somebody's messaged me that I haven't talked to in a long time, so I was replying to them. I play Hector Vance, the little shithead druid who has just gone through a subclass change to something I've homebrewed myself, which when I built all the little individual parts of it seemed perfectly fine, but altogether is an unbalanced nightmare of an OP bastard. I will be trying to fix that.
And
I
this is
don't want it to be that. I don't.
most GMs won't let you do that. I'm okay because it's a learning experience, and I like to teach.
It's a test run.
Exactly.
And I've actually got some other homebrew ideas I'm going to be working on, which,
I also need his help homebrewing a certain specific set of items that he
as soon as I
knows.
figure out the coding on Beyond, because I was watching a video earlier today on how to use their subclass builder, and it was a fucking hour long.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They just kept talking about random bullshit instead of actually.
But I can help
through
and
it.
create homebrew encounters.
Homebrewing
I
counters
can
does
do
not help when
standard.
I need the items so you guys can put it on your character sheets.
Oh, I know that.
But yeah, so I play Hector, who is kind of like half the leader, kind of, sort of.
Him and Zorfa kind of
It's kind
share.
of a three-way tie between Randak, Zara, and Hector at this point.
Yeah.
Sort of. If Randak would stop trying to orb people for science, it would
Hey,
definitely
he
be more
only
Randak.
attempted to orb 2 people so far.
So
One was
far.
successful.
I know for a change. That was
As
a
long as
novelty.
as long as it's not Hector or Zara,
He has
there-
no
there
reasons
won't-
to do that to them.
Yeah, there won't be any issues among the party.
He kind of likes those two. They're useful.
And I am here on Twitch, but I haven't streamed in a while. But I have recently gotten a hold of a bunch of new games, thanks to friends and
Keep
like,
promising
friends
us.
who have what?
So you keep promising us to show it, and you haven't.
Yeah, I know. I get distracted. And then I've been making maps and other crap. I do stuff sometimes.
He makes really good maps, like the one that you guys are currently staring at. He made that for me. He's really
I
good at
still
it.
want to fix that top corner.
Yeah,
but I
me
don't
and you
know what
both.
to do with it.
You and me both.
And the top corner's not that bad.
Says you.
And
Anyway,
I just
Zara,
feel like it needs
Shadow,
something.
you're up.
Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood Shadow Fox. In this game, I play the absolutely fun cleric of. Well, she thought it was low.
Cleric of somebody.
Your face up. Mm.
But she's the war cleric. She's attempting to keep the party
Together?
somewhat useful to her
It's not going so well.
and to Hector since they're allies in this.
Yeah, it's not going so well.
It's an entanglement.
She has serious questions about the one person she should actually be trying to look after as a cleric of law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But given recent events, that may be shifting.
I mean, I haven't done anything yet. So no.
Lies and shenanigans.
What lies?
I said lies and shenanigans.
I mean, yeah, shenanigans, yes. I need to find another document. Because that other document.
Shenanigans.
There we go. That's the other document I need. In case it becomes relevant. Alright, so,
Foot grip.
first of all, I made a map that most of the players haven't seen yet.
Still haven't seen yet.
Yeah. So I'm excited to reveal this to my players because this is where they find themselves for 5 of the characters today. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, you did show me this.
I showed you and I showed Shadow this, and I think I showed Tasha. But that's not all of you. Enjoy!
Presented to you in eye-bleeding neon. It's
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
This
It's-
looks like the Batman and Forever movie.
It's
sequel.
less
Oh,
neon.
no.
It is much less neon
welcome to the rave.
than it could have been, and Shadow can attest
A
to
little
that.
bit party to the right and a big mess to the left.
It's a lot less neon than it was when I first originally started making it.
Where are we supposed to be?
I have no idea.
All the nope circles.
Gotcha.
All the nope
Yeah,
circles.
I was showing off the map first. And, for the record, from our group, they will notice something very specific about this picture now.
Is purple.
It's purple. I,
Is
spec-
purple.
I specifically edited.
You're happy with that, aren't you?
I specifically edited her picture for when she's purple. I have a purple picture and I have a blue picture for her.
You feel so proud of yourself right now, don't you?
I am! It was not as easy as it might look to have done that because I don't know how to Photoshop. So, I'm not an art person. Alright, so, yeah, there's a bunch
You
of
have
lore
artists
and
you can
information.
commission. But you have artists that you can commission.
Yes, and I don't know if any of them can draw a dragon like this, and I have asked at least one of them to attempt to draw and or edit this picture for me.
Yeah, I don't know
Wait,
the first
really?
fucking thing about photo editing. I draw. I don't like. I have the capacity for photo editing. I just haven't learned how to do it with Brigade.
Yeah, well,
It
if
is-
you guys can make me an original form of Zast that is somewhat similar to that, and a purple version and a blue version, I would love you guys all very much.
No, she
I'm
won't.
sure you would.
I
She will
would.
not
Alright,
believe her.
so, to get down and dirty with what happened last time on our lovely thing, Gamora got an upset stomach because she ate some stuff that she wasn't supposed to. Felix told her to pray, and she mentioned that the gods were a mistake. Talon realized she had no damage after touching the nope chest,
Mm-hmm.
and then consequently going to the Church of Loth in Windham, only to literally blow it up. At least
I
blow the
became
people of it.
I became a living warhead.
Yeah. And then she freaked out and went to her party and went, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And they went, let's test this. So then she went to a Tyr and a Helm church, equally blowing them up.
This is what happens when Hector and Zarafe leave the rest of the team to their.
This is why
Hey,
they
I've not
they
done
have
anything
them.
wrong yet.
But you haven't discouraged them from doing anything wrong either.
I just saw the dragon appear behind me, so I can't really tell them to do or not to do something yet.
Oh,
no,
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no. This
about
is
the church nuke.
This is the church nuking. The party was
Yeah.
a lot more careful
was
around
science.
Thalion and her, quote, bad fire, as they have come to call the purple fire. Ryndak joined them and noticed the clawed hand holding a moonflower on the Kellenvor temple priest stuff on the left-hand side of the chest. Ryndak started to do research about the Dragon Temple, the Curse, and the Choco Lich that is known as Evandeath. Yes, I picked the dragon, and it is Evandeath. There'll be lore dump in a moment for that. Meanwhile, Hector talked in the temple about not leaving, but Yachak's influence can't always be held back forever, and the dragon and the ring that the dragon had given somebody else that he took, because the other person is dead, will eventually need to be recharged, so they can't always stay in the temple.
Bummer.
the players
they
all
felt
gained
it.
the times 2 advantage, which is not on the screen because I was not teching that day. I am not fucking with it right now.
Plus, they felt the explosions.
Yeah. So there was no explosion in the Kellenborg Temple. Noted.
No, but they felt the other explosions.
Oh yeah, there's more to come yet. Randak went invisible for a minute. Hector and Zarv went to the far rooms to talk to Zas. Fira blue. And he tried his new powers out. Shiny, shiny powers of a cosmic druid
Nature.
thing.
Cosmic Dragon Druid.
Thing.
Which I might, for like actual subclasses, split into a Cosmic Druid and a Dragon Druid.
That might actually be a cool idea. The guards came. After the guards came to investigate why the temple started blowing up, only for the group to be turned into children. Thanks, Hector. And a baby dragon for Gamora. The city got nuked. Thanks, Hector.
Just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
And they ran to the temple for protection. Salia then decided to give everybody the 40 gold each. Because she stole a bunch of gold. Because she's a rogue. That steals. Gamora's snout, right arm, and left leg are all sparkly cosmos red, whereas her tail, back, and left arm are shiny purple. The speckled scales. So not all of it, but like bits and pieces. She also has a slight minor addiction to the ashes.
Slight minor.
She's got a little.
She's got an addiction.
She's got a little bit of a addiction.
Just
A
a
little bit.
little.
Just a little. All right, sure.
And then Hector mentioned about aliens abducting people. And that is in sarcastic tone. So what are we gonna get next? Aliens abducting people? And then out of nowhere, Felix, Gamora, Randak, Darlene, and Celia got teleported to the far
I love my
realms
new ring.
in front of a dragon. Then Celia feels completely safe around, for the record, and tried to do the Toothless and Hiccup trust touch thing, except Zas didn't get anywhere near her, as Randak is trying to back up or get away from Zas.
He's currently looking up at it,
Yeah, so he's looking up and trying to get away from her.
slowly sliding away.
This big ass motherfucking dragon. And they asked her what her name is, for the dragon to go, I am Zas for Quex Mecca. So that's the recap.
Oh, that's a familiar name.
Oh yeah.
You and I aren't there, I don't think.
Nope.
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 Oh, never mind. I'm fine then. Yep.
And
Yes, I'm fine then.
to give a lovely lore dump so that everybody knows what Randak learned, so Randak can eventually give it to them.
Or not.
Or not. Actually, you know, I give you the link. You have your information. You can share it when you want. Let's put it that way. I give you your research. So, I am Zasper Quex Mecca. The lovely dragoness is towering over all of you. And she's big. A lot bigger, all except for two of you. A lot bigger than most dragons. Her body is like... Her body's bigger than a great worm. She's like, massive.
You just hear Vilix just immediately mutters under his breath, goes, I feel like that name's supposed to mean something.
Hello, I am Gamora, the red, the awesome, the amazing red dragon. You may or may not know me. I don't expect you to, so hello.
Everybody, we should exit.
Stage left.
Left.
You know, we
I'll
can
just
find the
go
exit.
left.
I happily go to the exit.
It's left, I think. We should just go this way.
Are you sure
Let's
it's
get away
left?
from this person. Let's go this way.
Now
I happily
hold
follow.
on.
What was that?
So, did you happen to summon us?
No.
Then what the heck happened? Why are we here now?
Reasons.
Okay, so you're gonna be the type that won't explain anything. That's very nice.
Where am I? Do.
As Vilix mutter again.
Can you, at the very least, say what you want with us?
For the record, her body is terrifying yet beautiful. It is purple, as you can see, in color, and the fire within, down her chest, seems to pulse and resonate with her growled name and responses. The realm around you guys seems to shift and shimmer, even for the far realms around you, in bright blue and green circles. The red and reddish colors are not showing yet. As you guys are trying to Redneck, get back in the circle.
He's trying to leave the area.
Back in the circle.
He's running away. That was him running away.
Yes, in the circle. There's a reason.
You realize he still wants to step outside that circle.
I get it.
I mean, you can't really fault a player for wanting to leave an area where there's a giant ass dragon hovering over them.
As you are about to step out of the circle, everyone, including the two who are not there, has seven people's aura surround each of you. And in unison,
They all whisper, "You got 7 days to die."
Hey, I did not watch that video.
7 days.
I promise. It wasn't me. It was my neighbor.
sorry,
Also, bless you.
that's why I paused, because I was like, I need to sneeze. And I can't say anything because I'm literally about to sneeze. I'm like, ah. Alright. In unison, you can all hear their mixed voices say, "These ones are under our protection from the taint which clouds you, Zaspera. It will not have their souls for its purpose.
Taint.
I, Lizon, protect Randak of the necromantic schools of magic. I, Tiesa, protect Gamora of the red dragons. I, Latori, protect Velix of the Asimars. I, Thessalonian, protect Thalion of the Asamites of the of the assassins.
Of the Asmites, eh?
Yeah.
We always wondered where they really came from.
Time for an interesting crossover.
Whoopsie daisy.
Can I be the true Bruja?
No. I, Kathori, protect Salia of the Blood Hunters. I, Terralak, protect Hector of the Wild Cosmos Flames. I, Terra, protect Zarafe of the War Clerics. The circles around you start growing, as you can all now see the red circles on the outside surrounding the green and blues, as not just the one that you're in, but more and more, so they each start appearing in tandem. And they push Zas away from the 5 of you to over here. I can get her to sit where I want her to sit. There we go.
Valdez is just gonna straight upstairs. I have no idea who these names are.
I have no idea either, but I
Randak
like
is
this.
still trying to put
have
his foot outside the circle.
I actually kind of like this. I might have a better night than you. So
You know what? I'm willing to give up that title.
His foot touches the outside of the circle.
The
think
moment
that's
you are able to get out, yes. Now that the other circles have appeared. That's why I said get back in the circle. Because I was trying to do the cutscene thing.
So not well. As Valdez is kind of
Better
like
than normal.
not Valdez. As Felix is just also kind of like moving out as he goes. Anybody else recognize those names? Because I sure don't.
well,
Oh,
either way, we should probably properly greet them.
For the record, you're
I'm gonna ask
all
Rosie
your-
the dumb question in DM because yes.
okay. What's this stupid question?
What was it?
What's the stupid question?
He said it was a stupid question. I'm waiting on the question. Type faster, Hobbs.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Randak does recognize the name. He's like, and he's just like, I'm still trying to step out and away from that.
Oh yeah, that is not able to get to you guys. She can't step
All right.
foot in the glowing mess.
So Gamora is gonna be like,
And she's trying.
Yeah. So she's gonna look up and be like, "It's Tiasa, right?"
Yes.
Tiasa, what are you? Like a dragon knight?
I was a war mage at one time. A healer and a death dealer.
Whoa.
And a general to Zasphira.
Oof. So, I'm guessing you don't like her now since you're protecting her from me? I mean, not protecting me from her? I mean...
Zasphira is not our goddess Zasphira. Zasphira is her tainted form. And yes, Hector and Zara, you can hear this as well because they're all still talking together. Lots of
Hector
voices.
lights up a catnip joint. Huh.
This is interesting.
So, since you're here protecting us, and you are like former, what was it? Someone who liked Sass before evil person?
Zasphira.
Sorry, I'm just bad at pronouncing names. This is probably why I got made fun of by the other dragons, because I couldn't pronounce dragon names, but
Think of some other reasons why.
how about you shut up over there, you no longer dragon knight? You're no longer my dragon knight. Tiasa is now.
To see ya.
You just see him just wipe his
Yes.
forehead and goes like, "Whew, I dodged that bullet."
I don't think
Well,
you've dodged that one yet.
Well,
I'm
I
so
am glad
confused,
that you
Hobbs.
have.
For me?
Well, I am.
I'm so confused. Continuing. I'm confused as to what you're talking about.
All right. Well, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name as well. Tiasa.
Tiasa. Yes, I will.
Tiasa.
I'll write down the names for you guys.
All right. No, I have the name. I'm just having trouble pronouncing it. Tiasa. I am saying it right. Tiasa. Tezia. Okay, it's Tezia.
Tiasa.
Who came up with that name, by the way?
None of your fucking business.
I figure as
Probably a
much.
random name generator.
No, I highly doubt it. I have an idea.
Well, Tiasa. I mean, Tiesa. Tess. Can I just call you Tess?
Tess works.
Yeah, I call you Tess. Alright. Well, Tess. Can I promote you as my official Dragon Knight since my other one is very lackluster? You have done an amazing job protecting me from Zas.
If you wish.
Awesome. I have such a great Dragon Knight. Thank you. She just looks at Thasferi and be like, ha!
Yeah, as she goes and start like laughing in the taunt, you just kind of see Felix go like, you know what? I'm going to just step away as well.
Well, you're joining the right movements. Let's move away.
So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move away. I don't like that. Come on! Yeah.
As you hear Felix just kind of yell back towards Gamora and goes, yeah, tease that dragon.
Delian, we might want to be exiting stage left right now. Purple glowing drow.
Hey Zaz, quick question.
Purple glowing drow, we might be wanting to exit stage right.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find myself in this neon mess.
Yeah,
Over
it's
here
a mess.
Yeah,
You know,
she's...
if it gets any more brighter, you might just fill it with some chromatic orbs.
It was
No.
brighter when I originally made it. Also, the shiny purple rocks. Shiny purple rocks.
That's even worse.
Lots of
The
shiny
fact that
purple
was-
rocks. Yeah, no, this
Hey,
is the
Zaz.
dim lit version of this.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. Oof, it's a great statement.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna start trying to find the exit.
Dash, I present to you the actual neon mess.
Oh, my eyes about to hurt.
Quick question. Hey Zaz, where's the exit around here?
As you guys ask again for the exit, I have to grab you guys. Copy. Paste. And size you up the right proper size on this map.
Rosie, I've highlighted something. Just could you DM me what you mean by the thing that I've highlighted in the Google Doc.
Give me a second to go check the Google Doc. Okay. As you guys try to get to the exit, the lovely...
Which we have no idea where it is because we were teleported here.
Yep. The teleportation ends. And you guys, by the way, are all glowing because still. And you guys are now back with the other two party members.
Whoa. Well, hang on for a second. Was that just a dream or did we actually teleport there?
No, you were gone.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
We definitely were not here.
Did they probe you?
No.
What? Probe?
No, they actually told us that they were going to probe you when they show up.
Yeah, get ready, Hector. You're about to get probed. Big time.
I feel a sarcastic comment coming on.
I don't want to be probed by a giant dragon claw.
Get ready for probing. Probe.
Nope.
But yeah, something interesting happened. I ended up getting a way better Dragon Knight than what I had before. I'm sorry, Felix. I have to say this and come clean. You are a terrible, terrible Dragon Knight. You didn't even bother protecting me from those guards.
Village just kind of looks over and he just kind of leans on his own hand for a little bit and goes, I'm pretty sure a Dragon Knight's job is to protect the dragon, not a nuke. Oh well, though.
I am a dragon, thank you very much. And Tez realizes this. She even called me a proper red dragon. Well, not the proper part, but a red dragon.
Well, it's just
You just see him
because
goes like,
you are a red
yeah. She
dragon.
just kind of looks off to the side. So, anyways,
finally-
how will we get there?
It's nice to have
I'd like
some
to try
proper
to do
respect.
an Arcana check on that.
Go ahead.
24.
You realize that the moment someone mentioned aliens was when you guys got teleported.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's finally nice that someone finally respects me. It's been so long since someone has actually respected my power.
This is probably gonna be a bit longer
Hold
as
on a
well.
second. Did the little person say they have real power?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have power.
Okay. I need someone to pinch my arm. I might be dreaming now.
Vince just kind of walks over, and you just see him like pretend to pinch your arms. Like, can you feel that?
No, I don't feel that at all. I think
You're still dreaming, Dan.
Valiant will
Hey,
actually pinch his arm.
Just out of
I didn't feel that
curiosity.
either. I guess I'm still dreaming.
Just out of curiosity. Tess, are you still there?
We're all
sure.
always here.
Oh, cool.
Well,
Can
you
you
can
tell them
guys
I'm a real
literally
dragon?
hear. You guys can all hear the voices still together. All of you can hear it. Now you can all hear it like kind of like, you know, when you have like stereo sound all around you, like a surround sound. Yeah, you guys can now hear surround sound throughout the entire fucking temple of these voices.
Mora's gonna look up and be like, oh, good. Can you guys tell them that I'm a real dragon? Please. Ready, please. The cherry on top.
Silence.
Sorry, I'm looking at something.
It's a nice vanilla scoop with it.
So Vince just kind of turns his back towards Gamora and goes. So does that mean that just at any random point we can just be yanked out of here back over towards that dragon? Do we not have any way to protect ourselves from that happening again?
I mean,
Hector shrugs his shoulders.
I've highlighted a thing. Oh, that is not a good highlight color. Can you read that? No. I need
Read
something.
what?
I can read that, but I just asked you a question
There you go.
because of a thing.
I'm not sure what's been highlighted.
Nothing
don't
that
worry.
you guys need to worry
Nothing
about.
that
This
you
is
can see.
information for Hobbs.
Oh, okay.
And it
Dragon,
relates to the
dragon,
question-
not lizard. I don't do that stupid. I don't do that tongue thing.
Yes.
But you can look at my question and then understand that my question makes sense for that, though.
Oh, I think I know what you're going on.
Yes.
If I
Either
understand your
way,
train of
these-
thought.
Well,
Exactly
either way,
that train of thought. Because the information didn't specify whether the thing could or could not do a thing, but based upon that action, I want to know if that did a thing or not, because that gives me theories.
We'll get back to that. We'll deal with that
Well, kind
later.
of relevant right now, because
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna let Gamora keep talking for a minute. Because I had to ask a
While you
question.
think about
Alright.
things.
Pretty much.
well, either way, it's clear now. I'm very glad that these group of people finally recognized me as a powerful dragon. It's finally nice to have a group of people that respect me. Unlike, you know, this group.
Well,
Also, Tess, real quick, should I continue munching on the dust?
no.
Oh no.
No.
Alright then, I won't do it.
It was like that was a hard question.
I will no longer continue it, as my Dragonite suggests. Alright,
Vincent,
team.
basically, like, how long do you think that's gonna last?
Not long.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Alright, so now then.
To answer your question, Hobbs, no, it does not.
Thank you.
So, group, what exactly is our next course of action?
Well, we could go find an elder evil and speak to
That
one.
sounds like a fun idea.
I think we just talked to an elder evil.
No, that is something else, I think.
I think that would be classified as an elder corruption or an elder, what they said, taint.
Yeah, more that. I'm more
How do I-
looking at we could go talk to an elder evil specifically.
I mean,
I don't know.
I wouldn't really classify that as a conversation with Zaz. All she really said was no, and my name is Zasmakaneka.
Like we could look for someone named Yachak or Ychak, however you want to pronounce it.
Alright, fair enough.
I,
Do you know
I
where they
think
are?
that elder evil would be a good idea of somewhere to start.
Okay then, so how exactly do we contact them?
Don't know.
So, we have no idea how to do that.
Well, you see,
What? Well,
you
let
know,
me see.
it'd be very nice to maybe, as much as I like watching people die to Thalion, you know, maybe finding this elder evil person would be a nice other option than finding a wish spell.
I mean, I don't know. Just let me pull up my phone book and maybe we can find them there.
Or you
No,
know,
it's just-
or whatever caused us to teleport could also possibly do something like that as well.
Gamora's gonna look up and be like, "Hey Tess, do you have any ideas on how we can contact this guy?"
I sure need you to give me a history check real fast.
Who?
Hector.
Yeah, I would like
Give
to.
you a history check on what?
Just give me a history check.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
History is not one of my strong suits.
I was gonna see if you remembered a very specific thing about the temple.
So Gamora's gonna look up and be like, "Hey Tess, do you have any idea on how we can contact this guy?"
Morse code. I don't know.
Village goes like, well, I mean, like, you know, if we're looking for an elder to evil, how about we just do some type of evil ritual? See if we can speak to it.
Hold on, let
Sacrifice.
Tess respond. Let's let Tess respond.
You guys contacting an elder evil is about as likely as a flump flying out of Felix's ass.
As you hear the voice of Latore go, you want to contact the evil that has corrupted our goddess. Because that's a smart move.
Yes,
Yep,
yes, it is.
Yes, it is a very smart move.
So how do we do it?
Why don't you ask the cosmic ones?
Well,
Zarfe.
where is the cosmic one to ask?
Zarfe, give me a history check.
You just see Village just kind of like leans back with a finger on his lip, goes like, cosmic ones. No.
I'll be right back. I just need to go get some water.
Wonderful.
Oh, this will be perfect. I will be right back. I need to get water.
Oh, hey. Not.
Yeah, it's not too bad. 17.
With no bonuses, that's even better.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oof.
Yeah, I saw a message pop up that sounded really interesting.
Man, isn't it nice having
Oh my
these
god,
guys
you're
just
gonna
looking
make
over us?
really? How exactly do I do that?
Flip a coin.
That's up to you.
How do I? All right. So Felix,
Yo,
you feel a weird. I want to say like kind of like a jellyfish thing.
I'm sorry. Just make sure are we still staying safe for work? Because I don't know what's gonna
Yes.
happen next.
I gotta see what they
Alright.
how to describe this.
You give birth to a flump.
No.
Well,
Ba-
It's gonna be like a
basically-
monkey part from
Shit's a
Bruce
flump.
Almighty.
Shit's a flump. Yeah. So you feel basically a flat saucer that's a little larger than a human shoulder to shoulder, kind of appear in your pants,
in the back end.
in the back of your pants.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, that's very new. I'm not even sure how to respond to that. I'm sitting here processing it like,
The more
Well,
I'm gonna
and
look
it's
at
trying to
Felix-
fly out of your pants.
The more is gonna look at Felix and be like, huh, that ass though.
Oh my god.
It's a wiggling ass. It's a flump trying to fly out of your ass. So
This is weird. This is very weird.
One of
Felix,
these-
even
Randak will
for you.
walk over.
one of
and
these
rip
is trying to
the-
fly out of your
the
ass.
pants. Randak will literally rip the pants.
All right, SpongeBob.
So you rip the pants, and the pants, as they get ripped, you see a flump fly out of them,
why?
and
What the heck?
run
Yeah, that's what I'm
away,
trying-
and run away from Felix and kind of just fly like over here, randomly over
Well,
here.
that's not something we see new every day.
I'm just
Also, are we forgetting about staying within 20 feet of Hector rule?
Oh yeah, because you guys didn't remember that. So.
No.
For those that are up here,
Well, that's
and-
where you teleported us back to. Was up
oh
here.
yeah, I did. I teleported because that was about the closest thing I could get you guys to an open area without pillars everywhere.
Have
Oh,
fun
wait.
with that. Have fun with
I'm
that
just gonna
knowledge,
say this
Dash.
now. As this flump is like flying out, Vilks will turn around and try to catch it. He wants this flump.
Yeah,
just
this
saying.
is why I had. This is why I had Gamora go all the way over here to Hector because she was trying to get back to him as fast as possible.
Not coming near you. It is scared of you. They don't like you. It doesn't. No. Mm-mm. It's
Flumps always try to run away.
Yeah,
its
that's why he's gonna
color
try to catch you now.
is pink. It's glowing pink.
You just see Vilks like with a hand out and goes, "I won't hurt you. You can come over here."
It's moving away from you.
And he's gonna still try to catch it.
And it's literally like flying. It doesn't want to go near you at all.
Yeah, that's still not stopping him. He's still going for it.
And
Felix, just leave it alone.
Zara, you very specifically remember the fact that this temple has bad fire, purple fire pillars everywhere, unless you're around Hector, which is the only thing that protects you is that lovely radius of the ring.
You might want to come back here.
I'll let them learn.
And everybody that isn't around him, let's put you in a blue color for this because it's Cosmos, and it's the closest thing to Cosmos energy I can do. That isn't around that lovely blue circle. can see that yes, all the pillars in here, they're purple fire. Lots of purple fire everywhere. The color matches Thalion's purple curse mark stuff on her.
You just
Thalion, for the record, you don't feel any pain at all.
you just see Village just kind of turn back and go like, why? Just tell me why I need to come back. Because as he points towards the flump, he's go like, I can catch that.
Tell me why.
Why
Ain't
do you
nothing
need
but a
flump? Why do you
heartache.
need the flump?
Village just turned back and goes like, you. As he was just about to say something, he stopped. Percy Steps goes like, no, that's right, you're not intelligent. Never mind.
Oh,
Burn.
Burn, burn, burn.
Fine, continue catching it. Continue
Okay, that
catching it
won't
for
give it
nothing.
into Felix. Felix, you can feel the fire trying to surround you. It can't quite hit you. Thalion, it's not even coming anywhere near you. Even when you're outside of his circle, that fire doesn't even come near you. At all. Whatsoever.
I'm
Back to the real questions. How we should try and find a way to, I don't know, accidentally bump into this Wychak person.
Echak.
Echak person.
Gotcha.
Where's Eshok, but whatever.
Eshok?
I think so.
Why
Well, that's
is
very
he
shocking.
Tomatoes.
Felix, does 17 hit you?
Let me check. Was we in combat last session?
No.
No.
Then yes, it will.
This team hasn't done anything really but role plays for like 6 sessions.
Yeah,
This
it really
team-
depends. Like, if
Um,
he was in combat last session, the answer would be no.
Felix, as you're trying to catch that flump that's going near the fire because it's trying to escape you, you feel the fire that was trying to get to you suddenly hit you very hard for 23 damage.
ow.
Ow. Yeah, Village
yeah.
is gonna stop and back off. That it's like oh shit. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe I will come back. As he looks
Yeah.
towards that flump again and just kind of does the whole, I'm still watching you. As
As
he
he-
walks back.
As he gets back into Hector's radius, Hector's just going to look at him and be like, what did we learn?
Yeah, what did we learn?
To
What did
catch
we
a
learn,
flump, you need
asshole?
something to outbeat their speed.
Well, what we learned was that things come out of his ass.
And that he tries to catch whatever's in his ass.
Okay, so it's like, okay, so first of all, this whatever you have is protecting us, but why didn't you go after Thalion?
Probably the reason why I said we should go and find this elder evil thing.
Okay, why do you keep saying that? Explain yourself.
Because you see, there's this thing called this elder evil, and it could be another way of getting rid of the curse, other than a wish spell. Maybe by, I don't know, speaking to it.
All right.
But it's evil. Well,
Yes, but so am I.
more evil than you guys.
Evil depends on the moment, really, for me.
More evil than you guys.
But like I said, it'd be an option other than a wish spell that could really backfire on us.
So
That we
would
don't
you
want to be
rather-
anywhere within 50 feet of.
In the grand scale of the universe, good and evil don't really mean much. As Hector's still toking on his catnip.
So
Okay, so maybe Thalion can
find this
contact
elder-
it?
I don't know if anyone has the ability to, I don't know, accidentally make us somewhere that would be groovy, or we go and figure out how to piss it off to bring it to us.
But if we piss it off, won't it not want to help us then?
I don't think it will want to help us anyways freely. I'm pretty sure, and I do mean pretty sure, it's going to want something in exchange.
Okay, simple enough.
The what in exchange is not going to be quite simple.
Well, I mean, simple enough as to how we contact it.
We would try to find a location to adventure into and hope that we live to make it to the Elder Evil.
So I was like, but okay, so what? So I was like, okay, so if Stallion can contact the Elder Evil, she's covered in purple, and that shit over there is purple. Unless we're here.
That could be
and
a
normal
reasonable
stuff.
thought process.
Aren't we in the place that we already need to be in?
I don't know if this is the place for that specific Elder Evil.
Looks to Hector. He's the one with the magical ring. Ask him.
I was spitballing out ideas. I was waiting for anyone else to maybe pipe up on options of how to get there or contact this one.
Shrug.
Well, I did ask the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. I don't think they're going to help us. Are you guys going to?
We don't like the purple one. The Elder Evil Ichak is not one that you should be contacting in our eyes. We can only do so much to protect you from.
I don't think there's going to be anything to protect us from it. And I really don't want to, I don't know, be around anyone casting a wish spell.
Okay, so 7 guys. Is there like an alternative way that we can get like the curse off of?
Yeah, it's called a wish spell or speak to this
I'm not
Elder
asking
Evil.
you. I know that. But I'm not asking you.
Okay.
I'm not asking you at the moment.
You'd be wise to
I just
listen
want
to
to
your
see
wizard.
if they have something else in mind.
You'd be wise to listen
Huh?
to your
Oh,
wizard.
sir.
He's done some research.
You know, these
All
books
right.
that I have on me, I do this thing called reading. It's a wonderful thing that you, Gamora, don't do. So thank you.
You just hear Felix whisper, like I said, intelligence not there.
Oh, I know it's not
excuse me.
there.
Are you the one that's trying to get like a freaking flump monster and getting burned to death almost?
Hey,
Weren't you the one
provided
that
me
almost died
science-
out there?
Felix then just reach up a finger and goes like, question, do you know exactly what a flump can do?
No, but I don't really care enough. It's not a threat.
Pop out of your ass.
Speaking of which,
You
why
did see-
was it in your ass?
Felix just kind of puts like 2 fingers together, takes in a deep breath and goes, see, I would like to know that my own self, which is part of the reason why I want to catch it. Another thing is, as it says Gamora, they're more intelligent than you are.
So?
Children, please.
This is why you're no longer my knight. You are freaking rude to me all the time, even with the 6 months of just traveling together. You have been nothing but rude to me and mean to me this entire time.
I think we all have been mean and rude to each other in our own ways for
Yes, but I
quite some time.
expected better from Felix. I expected better from you.
I wouldn't expect better from me.
No, I'm talking about Felix. I expected better from Felix.
You just see Felix just kind of scratch the back of his head and goes, I like to help people, but when I ever say I was nice.
Looks at wrist as though he's checking watch.
So, can we kind of figure out how to go find this Elder Evil? I think it'd be the better of the options that we have laid out.
Sure.
Okay. Randak will look to the one that has said that he was to protect him. Go, and best options to find said elder evil.
Giving information to somebody.
Oh,
What?
Whichever one was the one that said there was protecting Randak.
I think Rosa
That's
already forgot.
Leeson. No, that's Lizon.
hey guys, real quick. I think we should get the fuck out of here.
Not where I was going with that, but that works.
Is something about to happen, Hector?
It's probably just a good idea, as he is going to very hurriedly start moving, and if you don't,
Oh yeah, he.
Is something... Hector, can you at least explain a little bit of what's happening?
move faster. You're gonna get burned.
I can't move any further. I'm off the
I am
screen.
I'm literally following you. What's going on?
Temple belongs to dragon, corrupted by elder evil, filled with evil purple fire. Probably a good idea to get at.
Alright, fine.
So back to the real question: how else do we find this specific elder evil? Or should I roll a history check?
Feel free to
Or
roll a history
something.
check.
Nope.
18.
The temple is controlled by the being that you're trying to contact that controls the evil fire.
Yes.
And you all want to leave when I would like to try and speak to said elder evil.
Oh, by all means, head on back in.
So we're okay watching more attention brought to us from the curse that's on Thalion, and then maybe talking to elder evil to, I don't know, maybe get rid of the curse.
Honestly, it's worth a shot.
Which
Like,
one's
what's the
worth a
worst
shot?
that could happen?
Yeah, Rosie was too vague with a message, and that's why we left.
Sorry, I thought you would catch the hint on that.
I mean, if you want to go back in and try to contact Bad Fire,
I mean, are you coming with us? If not, then we're not.
well, I kind of have to, and at the same time, if shit goes south, I'm running. If you don't keep up, that's your ass.
Alright, well, if you're not coming with us, can you at least give us the
I
range where we
didn't.
can,
I
like...
just said I'm coming with you.
Oh, okay, I didn't catch that.
I said I'm coming with you, but if shit goes south, I am leaving.
Oh,
as
if
very
shit
fast
goes
as
south,
possible.
I'm leaving myself.
Yeah, same.
And if you don't keep up with me, that's on your ass.
Alright, fine. Whatever.
Changing, I gotta find appropriate music for this.
So I've been listening to
Oh yes,
some
contacting an
Castle
elder evil. This is the best music for this.
Oh yes.
Oh, I can
I'm
think of
looking.
better
I'm
music.
looking.
I was thinking like we could start hearing the underground world of Mario Brothers.
We both did that at the same time. That was a good timing.
Did these two mix? Good enough.
Not like we present great ideas,
Oh,
Mika?
Don't randomly throw shit that I was definitely not expecting.
You gave me information.
I was not expecting that to happen. Alright, so you guys re-enter the temple from the very
Right.
smashed city above. Very smashed. Thanks, Hector. I need to make a new map for that. A very cratered Windham.
Well,
You can make that motherfucking map, because it was your fucking sarcasm that did that.
you're the one who gave me the power.
That's also
So
true.
anyways, Randak, you know what to do, right?
Hey! I check. Whatever your name is.
Yichik.
Yichik. You shock. I shock. I shack.
IHOP. We require pancakes.
Yes,
We
the great
require
elder
information.
Evil. Yes, the great elder evil. I hop.
We seek if a moment of your time, you great evil one. Looks around.
Pretty please, with pancakes on top.
IHOP.
Randak looks around going, now, I wonder if this will happen like the dragon. I have my back turned and it appears. Just like the dragon did when I was somewhere else, because somehow I was teleported to somewhere else because of something.
Nice strong hinting there, Hobbs. Nice strong hinting. They're not getting the hint.
I guess they won't even come and speak to me with my back turned to them.
Oh no, that was at the hint towards something else. I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm gonna use this purple image as a backup because I don't got an actual purple thing. So fuck it. Actually, no, you know I won't. The pillars. Yeah, I'm not looking at that right now, Dash. I'll deal with that later. I'll read that on the break. All of the pillars, as you ask for. Oh, it's way too common fucking music. That's better. As you say that, the pillars all light up in a brilliant violet flame.
Randak looks around as all the flames have gotten brighter. We have company.
He's coming, right?
Oh no, I think he's here, or they're here.
Are you here? Or I mean, are you here?
Yes, a change in tone of voice will definitely get it to it.
It always works.
Sarcastic comment.
Hey Felix, I shut up. Just shut up.
If you're here, we would like to speak to you for a minute.
Yeah, don't embarrass us, Felix.
I think you're doing enough.
Okay,
for
what
already.
exactly was that comment, Yuka? Something about a tone change?
I said yes. I was talking to Gamora. I said yes. A change in the tone of your voice will definitely get it to appear.
And then
Yeah, your
along
whole
with-
your tone of voice changes.
That's not part of
It was a sarcastic comment.
the second half.
Okay.
What's the important part of that?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm working
mean-
on it. I don't exactly got a fire picture right now.
That's
I do, but
okay.
it's I don't know where it went. It went poof, as most things do. So yes, all the pretty purple fire.
Yep.
So, hello.
Gamora, please, not right now.
Yes? I was trying to greet him.
Please don't.
I'm greeting him. Hush.
Please don't. For all of us, please don't. Randak looks towards all the fires. I just need a moment of your time, great evil one. We seek to have something removed from somebody.
I saw the comment. So each of you see a person. I'm going to use this for stand-in because it's better. It is alt. There we go. Each of you sees a respectable person of your own race. The drow see a woman, a priestess of law. Respectable, powerful. Velix, you see a powerful ASMR, much like yourself. Not you, but similar. Hector, you see a human. Strong, powerful. A woman.
Wow.
Excuse me.
So you didn't actually read the messages.
No.
Ah, fuck, that's not what I wanted. Very much not what I wanted. Undo. Undo. Thank you. I just had it. Copy. That's what was going on. Because that's right from the AI write-up that I found. Anyways. Change the agenda normal. Fuck it, why not? So for the drow, they be war masters. For Gamora, you see a dragon in a human form. You can tell it is a dragon by the eyes. Felix is an ASMR. Githyanki sees Githyanki, so on and so forth. A very, very powerful, very respectable person. It's all the.
We only see one person.
It's all the same
We
person.
all see a different person in this place.
It's
okay.
One person, but you all see a different form of them.
Okay, awesome.
Well, I'm getting a Mass Effect vibe from that.
I don't know. I've never played Mass Effect.
I don't know.
I'll tell you later then.
Okay.
Quick note. We had donation stuff because Ika needs help. This is the stuff that you can deal with.
We forgot to mention that, but I figured we could do it break.
That's why I'm like, pop that message and pop that in because it keeps popping up in the chat. So there you go. That's the link. That's the stuff. So yes, and you stated that you need to speak with them for a moment. They go, and what do you need to speak to me about?
I've read some information. Oh, great one. One of our compatriots has done something dumb.
Needless to
And
say.
Just one of them?
Yes, just one.
As Josh is over there dying. That's needless to say.
I have found there are 2 ways to fix the problem. Of the 2 options, speaking to you was the easiest and most likely has the least amount of consequences involved than the other option. As Randak
Everybody give me a
lowers his head
perception check.
respectfully towards the evil entity in front of him.
Perception check from everyone.
Okay. Probably failing. Yep.
Well, spectacular. Are we all doing this?
Everybody. Ooh, Gamora.
Everybody, Dougie. Oh no, I'm gonna fail this as well.
Oh, we did fail, don't worry.
Yeah.
Joshua, I need your roll.
If she's still alive.
Oh, I heard her laughing, so yeah, she's very much still alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm just
Dying
stretching
over
out.
there?
Reset.
Yes, that too. Perception. We're not in bright light, are we?
Nope.
Think?
No, you had a bunch of purple fire. No, it's not daylight.
16.
I think you're the only one who actually has the opportunity of actually seeing whatever is need to be seen.
Yep.
Everybody else is semi-blind.
Of course, it's most fitting for the one who's cursed.
We still gotta wait for Salia to roll.
Right. Thank you.
All right.
Brink.
-1. -1.
Sally's eyes fall out. That's
12. So, with a 14 and a 16 from Hector and Thalion, they can both see the look on this man's face at the comment of, "You're the easier of the 2 options," look very displeased. It's subtle, but it's a very, look.
I think we just insulted him.
Yep. Yep. But everybody but else does not see it. Also, Thalion, I gave you a message.
She
I
is
know-
making dial-up noises.
I know casting a wish spell has such ramifications, and upsetting one such as you has more dire consequences. But we seek, or at least I seek, to see how we can come to an arrangement to have this curse lifted from our compatriot.
So you guys are a little more organized. I understand that, yet it was not Thalion who wished to speak with me. And yet, it is Yonki.
Yes, because I was the one who looked into ways to have such a thing removed.
Well, look at you being the brains of the bunch.
Kind of.
Oh no, that tone was very much sarcastic.
Sarcastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was being very sarcastic.
Oh, he was.
Well, that was Hector also being a smartass, so.
but I'd like to seek a way to have this lifted. I do know that everything comes with a price.
So Thalion will hear a voice in her head, which is the person, giving you a mission.
All right.
That is your mission in order to lift the curse.
Understood.
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Type out what you think that means. Just to make sure we're on the same page. He'll look at the rest. Oh, it means more than that.
Pardon me, Rosie, I didn't hear what you said.
I think she's still talking. Gosh.
Yep.
Oh yes. Oh yes. There's ramifications for this quest. This is not a yes. Yeah, that is your quest from the great and powerful Echok. And he's like, the one that follows me knows how to get rid of the curse. She will understand, and if she wishes
Thank you.
to, she can't easily step outside that pathetic ring's circle.
Thank you.
Does Stallion wish to say anything to sort of her deity thing that is there? Does she have questions?
She is has a lot to process right now.
Does she have questions to ask him?
No. She's processing.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a heavy quest. I know it is.
So, Thalion, what is it that we need to do?
If that is all you need, I will be taking my leave. I have
Thank you
other
kindly
things
for-
to do.
Thank you for your moment. And then Randak will back away slowly and a hint that we should be like leaving.
Sally is gonna go. Yeah, we just need to find someone that knows how to do wish, and I'm gonna make a roll.
You can do that to DM if you want.
I don't know how to do that with.
All right, that's fine.
D&D
Just roll it. Just roll it. That's yeah, Salia doesn't trust you. Hector doesn't trust you. Oh yeah, nope. Nope.
Randak is just like,
We went through all this trouble, and now you're saying that we gotta do a wish spell.
Yep, just did the wish spell.
We went through all this trouble and you're going to stand there and lie to us.
That.
Yep, you're lying to us.
So I was
Why
like
are
that.
you lying to us?
Because you will not like the truth, and I will not say.
Well, just go ahead and say it. We know that you're lying, so just go ahead and say it.
Salia's
better-
going to pull out her weapons. As if if you won't like the truth, and go, I will drag you from the circle and damage myself if I must. For
Calm
the
down
truth.
there. Calm down.
You've killed our
Just tell us.
sisters.
I know. I know. I didn't do it on purpose, though.
And yet you hide the truth.
Why not just tell us?
Because again, you won't like what I will say.
Maybe this is a price that Darlene must pay and pay alone.
Yes.
So, are you not going to tell us?
Again, you won't like what I have to say. So I'm going to leave it at that.
So,
You've accepted the price?
Yes.
That is enough for me.
Oh yeah, she's
And
accepted
Randak
the
will
price.
leave. And Randak will actually leave the area if it's safe going upstairs from this point. That is literally where Randak will go.
And Stallion's just gonna go around and up.
This is not where she is. My mouse glitched.
I don't like this.
She's trying to do that. Alright, so back to the bubbly fucking music. After that tense fucking shit. Maybe?
She's gonna
Yeah.
betray us, aren't we? Isn't she?
So this the temple that you are at, trying to get back up, you notice that there's a lot of rubble. A lot of rubble. You can get out, but there's a lot of rubble. No, you're actually trying to get out. Because, yeah. A meteor hit while you guys were in there. You guys had felt it.
What did we just miss?
Oh.
There's,
You guys were outside when the meteor was coming down.
yeah, it was coming down as you guys ran to the temple.
Yeah.
You guys
I
know
but
what
that's
it
not
was.
what he was referring to with the meter. He's referring to the damage. What did we miss? We should probably leave.
Alright, so what's on our to-do list after this?
Well,
Vil just kind of thinks and goes, well, I think we can prioritize a method of transportation that's better than a wagon and a horse, and then go from there.
Alright.
Yeah, there's not a lot of to do left.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As Vil just kind of start walking around the rubble,
so
just kind of.
yeah.
Go
Let's
ahead,
go
Dash.
find some other Draco Liches next.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk around the rubble and what else, Dash?
Oh, and you're just gonna walk around the rubble and just kind of see if there's anyone who might have been crushed underneath that's alive as he goes through.
Give me a
Investigation.
yeah.
I ain't got shit in that.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
don't
find
find
much.
fuck all.
Well, at least he tried.
So, are we just gonna go to where the Drago Witch is now?
We still have to find it. It's phylactery.
Alright. Alien, is this where you're going to split apart from the group?
No, I'll still travel with you. I just have to do this on my own.
Then wouldn't it make sense for you to go and do it on your own?
No. Those weren't my orders.
So I think the next thing on our agenda is to find a phylactery that there's no real known information currently of where it's located.
I like that.
I mean, wouldn't the dragon be like near it?
Maybe. Depends on how witty the dragon would be. It would be safe bet to be in that area, yes. Or at least have others around it. What? Don't know at this point in time. But in order to get to where it was originally, when I last saw it, we would need a boat.
We would need about.
A boat.
Oh, you said a boat. I thought you said about.
No, a boat.
All right.
Because we are definitely going to have to go towards some pyramids.
As Vidic spoke up, like I said, a means of transportation other than a horse and carriage.
I don't think those docks are there anymore, are they?
No.
Which means we'll have to travel to another town that may have access to the waterway.
All right.
Let me look at my world map.
I don't think there is another.
Sorry, let me look at my region map, because that's the wrong map to look at. There it is. Nope, this was the port city of the entire island.
So let's see, we can either try to find another place, or we can see if there's any boats that might need minor repair. Anything that'll take less than a week to fix up and put back
I
onto
mean,
the
there's
water.
a little boat out just past the shoals that missed
Well, I mean,
the
it's not like
blast.
it's not like a perfectly assembled boat is just going to fall straight.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta make something work at this point.
I hate you, Hector.
Plus, where we're standing is a giant crater.
I hate you. I know. I heard the town. I fucking hate you. Here's my comment, Dika. I fucking hate you. So as he sarcastically states, it's not like there's a randomly a perfectly functionable boat would fall into our ocean. Yep.
Oh.
A galleon.
Best curse ever.
A galleon like literally lands like right here, like right just on the shore, undamaged.
Village just kind of looks back to attack.
Boat right there.
Now my question is, does it like Star Trek like just appear, or did it fall out of the sky?
They might have fallen out the sky.
See, in my mental image, I kind of figured there was like trees or something blocking the view of the ocean, and it was just going to be like an abandoned, perfectly fine boat.
Oh yeah,
Just
well
kinda
you guys
like-
are still over here, so none of y'all fucking
That's-
saw that happen. You guys kind of saw something
That's
look
what
like it's falling from the sky, but you don't know what it is.
That's why I was just wondering, was it something falling from the sky, or did it like beam me up Scotty sort of appear?
A little bit of both. Like you saw something falling from the distance, because that's a distance. I mean
Let me roll perception and hope I pass.
that's like a 200-foot distance.
Is a 15 good enough to see the falling thing?
You can see that something's falling. You can't tell what it is.
So
Hey.
there's
That. What is that?
kind of does
I'm not
like
sure. I'm not sure.
So let's go
Didn't
see.
he just do sarcasm? Didn't he just do sarcasm
I
about
don't
bug or
even know about
something?
that.
I don't
No,
know.
you
what's
don't know
going
about
on.
that.
Yeah.
But literally, I want to go see what that is. And Randak will start walking towards whatever is falling from the sky.
As
Oh.
Randa goes towards that, Village goes like, well, since he's heading in the direction of the water, I'm gonna go see if we can find a map that might lead us to like another city, if that's needed.
Good idea. Good idea. Let's try and find one in the rubbles of the ashes.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find something. You know, there's also other places outside of the rubble and ashes.
Don't
Oh,
you?
yes,
Didn't
I'm
I give you
sure
guys? No,
There'll
that's
be
not.
people around.
That's not this
No,
team.
you never did.
I gave you map for another team.
Yes.
A very crude map.
Anyhow,
So yeah, Sally is going off that way too. Hector.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely headed towards the boat. I just
Zara.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me actually manage to find myself on this.
You're at the Thieves Guild currently. Yeah.
and Felix is off to find a map.
Yep,
Yep.
map of the region. I mean, it won't hurt to have one.
So I'm assuming when we get there, we can see that all the ships that were there that we know about were all destroyed.
Well, I'm pretty sure of that.
From the meteorite, Rosie?
Hmm. Oh yeah, the ships are
The-
completely destroyed.
Like, there's a whole bunch of ships that are like just utterly destroyed there, right?
You know what role I need, Tasha? Hmm. Remember, you guys have 2 times advantages each.
Mm-hmm.
Felix is off somewhere over this way. I don't see a roll. There we go. That second one hits. Give me the damage. Alright, and these two are now in initiative, so they're gonna take a minute.
Who's that?
Salia and Thalion are initiative where you guys can't really see them. Because they're way the fuck over here.
Don't forget, I would have got.
Oh yeah.
The drop.
Yep, that was the full 11 with your sneak attack and that. Because it rolls your sneak attack as well. Alright, and you go first by the looks of it. Yeah. Give me another attack.
Alright. Give me a second.
And keeping in mind, this is 6 seconds worth of stuff, so this combat happens really fucking fast in this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that hits. Damage. Ooh, nice hit.
Sneak or no sneak?
That'd be sneak, yep. Which you already rolled your sneak.
Oh. Oops.
Alright. Her turn. Do. She doesn't have time to call out. She doesn't give a shit enough to call out. Da 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 da. Is that a bonus action? That is bonus action. So bonus action, cut. Give herself her right on one of her daggers.
Nope.
That doesn't hit you?
Nope.
Okay, your turn.
Wait.
15?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
But she's got uncanny.
I
So she
forgot
takes
that
half.
that can happen. I don't think mine has uncanny. I don't think so.
No, you're not full rogue. Or, I don't know.
No, she's not high enough level in the rogue yet.
Alright, so I think that's 2.
Alright, and she also has her blood her blood maledict up for, not blood maledict, her, what the fuck is it called? Comes right up. There we go. For a whole whopping extra 1 damage. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, 4 damage. Your turn.
Hold on.
By the way, that was lightning damage.
Okay.
I knew those because that was from last time. That does not hit.
Alright.
Rinse and repeat. Oh, right, I gotta roll that damage. So she takes another 1 damage for that. I take another 1 damage, not you.
Oh, okay.
Because of her slicey. And
Mhm.
again, she's going to slice.
Mhm.
Which is another 1 to her health.
Mhm.
That's Blood Hunter. Which is a bonus action, and then Dagger. Which is her action. Does
No.
not hit. Go ahead.
That is probably never hitting.
Yeah, that's a hit. Good damage. Piss ass roll. That hits. She does not look healthy.
Action surge.
Okay. Go for it. Does not hit.
Alright. That's her.
This is her attack. And then she has 2 weapon fighting, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope.
So 2 weapon fighting, so yes. So that's, and that is her offhand bonus action when I get it. Sure, because I'm rolling with my left hand.
That hits.
Okay. Plus another 1 damage for her comes in right, so 14 damage, 15 damage. Are you uncanny?
Nope.
You're not gonna uncanny dodge?
Yeah, I will. Sorry.
Alright, so half the 14 damage to 7. 15 damage to
Yep.
7. Your turn. Oh, that hits. And describe it.
Straight across the jugular.
Awesome. Are you going to attack her 2 more times while she's down for complete another slaughter?
Mm-hmm. And you're prone, so it's advantage.
Coup de grace at this point. Yeah, that's coup de grace at this point.
I will take that.
Alright, so in the whole whopping, like, half a minute. Okay, now what do you do with the body?
She drags in the opposite direction they're going, and dumps it in an alley.
Something alley. Alright.
and then she'll like find herself like a rain barrel and cleaning herself off.
Smart! Alright, so that takes a couple minutes. Yeah, the rest of your team is taking a little bit to join the rest of you. What do you guys do?
So, Mora is gonna take a look at the boat and, try and hop on the boat.
It's a beautiful big ass boat
Oh yeah.
that I gotta find a picture for.
Randak is going to look at all the other destroyed boats and look at this going,
Boink. It's a boat.
um,
Actually, that's a really small fucking picture. There, try that. It's a boat. There we go.
do I even want to ask how this is here?
Nope, I don't care. I'm getting on.
Randak will look to Hector. Do we trust this boat?
Absolutely.
Why not?
All
I
right.
mean, it's a boat.
He
It's a
smiles.
boat.
He smiles in a knowing way.
Yeah, that spells good.
It's a-
I guess Hector, I think you and I are gonna have a conversation.
Nope.
At one point.
Guys, it's a
one day.
boat. What is there to question about it?
Oh no, I don't know. Like, look at all the other boats. Look how destroyed they are. The fact this one is functionally not that destroyed.
Does it
Is the
look like
question.
I care? Does it look like
Whether
that
or
I
not
care?
you care or not, I care about me. And I had
All
this one
right.
to ask Hector
So,
because I trust to some small degree, Hector won't put himself in a position that will get himself harmed. And if he's going to get onto this boat and travel on it, I feel acceptable enough to get on it.
it's a boat. What is there to think about?
Gamora, look around you. Use your eyeballs. They were given to you for a reason called sight.
All right, so if you want to be left behind, that's fine by me. But I'm
That
getting
has
on the
nothing
boat.
to do with ways.
He's saying
It
he's
is
going to
with
get on the
knowing.
boat, but he doesn't completely trust it, though he trusts it enough.
You trust enough that if Hector's getting on the boat, that he'll get on the boat.
He is going to let others board first, though.
To make sure.
Obviously.
In other words, he's letting Hector go first to make sure it's safe.
No. Hector is letting other people board.
Oh.
Yeah, and Randak will let Hector go before Randak.
Well, hurry up, slowpokes. I'm already on the ship.
Rose, the icon's still ginormous.
I'm setting the sails.
If Valiant's back and they're all getting on the boat, Zara will look around and go, Are we missing a rogue?
Yes, we are missing a rogue.
I'm pulling up the anchors.
Randak will turn and look around going,
Gamora, if you take off with that boat, I'll burn it down myself.
That is not sarcastic.
Well,
That
hurry
is very
up
rude.
then. Well,
Sally,
hurry
wait a
up
second.
then. I am
Gamora.
not waiting for you guys.
Gamora,
if you
hold
guys
your-
sit
Gamora, hold
here,
your horses.
I don't
Gamora,
have any horses.
go.
I have a boat.
Go.
What?
Calm.
No, I mean Gamora's
What?
call. It's fine. Never mind.
What?
Just
Yeah.
misunderstanding something. You're good, goat.
okay.
Zarfa, you do bring up a good point. We are missing somebody. Look,
Sally,
You're
Wait,
missing
hold
two
on.
people.
Wait, hold on. Didn't we have a third drow? Where's the third one?
You're also missing a. Wait, is Felix with you guys yet? No, Felix is not.
no.
You're missing two people.
We're missing a Velix and a Salia.
Sally kind of casually.
Felix, you don't find shit. You're not finding anything in the rubble. You're finding lots of rubble, no maps.
Damn. Okay, worth a try.
Sally will like wander up, look like she got beat to hell.
Yeah. Celia did
Who
some
hit you,
damage.
Salian?
What the heck happened to you? Did you get into a fight with guards again?
No, Sally and I were jumped. Looters, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is she?
You know what you need to roll for
She
that,
didn't-
right?
Oh yeah.
She didn't make it.
Where's her body?
And you didn't
I don't
think
know.
to call
I ran.
us?
You guys were too far away, but by the time I was able to free myself.
Made that
I'm
deception
waiting for
check.
deception. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Remember,
my
you have
advantage is.
advantages.
All right.
Wow, that deception is not good. Are you? Yep, you're using an advantage. So 15.
I'm using my advantage.
Go right ahead. Ryandak doesn't believe anything. Are you, Ryandak, are you using an advantage?
Do I have an advantage on
have
this
to.
Do I have an advantage to roll?
My
You have
insight
2
was
right now.
19.
Okay, so a 19,
Yeah,
a
and,
24, a 19, a 26. Relis comes up to hearing this. Yeah, they know you're lying.
Are the tattoos
Stallion?
still on her?
They don't
Are the
know.
tattoos still on here?
Yes, her tattoos are still on her. They don't know what
Alright.
you're lying about, but they know you're lying. Real
Hey,
fucking
lying
hard.
about
Where
something.
did you get jumped? How
She
about you show
went to
us?
the direction she came back from. We got jumped back there.
Yes, you got jumped in a city that's a giant crater.
Hey, where half of the city is a crater.
Can you take us to where she was?
I mean, cleric, I might be able to do something.
How about you go ahead and tell us the truth right now or else?
I'm sorry, but
That's
what
not a
happened.
very good interpretation.
Oh no, she's intimidating perfectly.
And this is a great spot to end on for break, just so y'all know.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. So we will
Wait,
be
hold
back
on.
in a
Doesn't
half
she
an
have
hour.
to do like a wisdom check?
Oh,
It's an intimidation versus intimidation to see through an intimidation.
That was
Yeah.
insight.
is it an
Insight.
Oh, it's insight?
Insight.
Oh, it's insight. Okay, my
We're
bad.
going break. Roll me that insight real fast, Tasha.
yeah, no.
What did you roll? It's not showing up.
15.
Oh, there it is.
She's not
15.
in. She is not.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm at the wrong drow. Okay, there we go. I'm at the wrong drow. Sorry, you two kind of look alike.
Wow, discrimination.
All right, so we're gonna go on a half-hour break. Let's go have food. Woohoo! Once I find my burger.
That was exactly why her intimidation.
everybody, we are back. Thank you for your patience, and welcome back to our stream where the Chaos Brigade is doing, chaos shit. They're doing what they do best, which is being chaotic right now, so. Oh, excuse me. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, we were boat.
You guys were trying to find Salia.
Yeah, that too.
Realizing she went missing and that Stallion was lying.
Well, we found that Thalian's being deceitful. Whether it's lying is a whole different.
Yeah, she's being very deceptive and lying about something. What she's lying about, you don't know, but she's lying about something.
Alright, Thalian, time to come clean. What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Please say it's the winnings of some sort of treasure we didn't know about.
Not hiding anything.
You're full of
Oh,
shit.
fucking
Already
shit.
established that.
Bull fucking shit.
You lied to us here. You lied to us about your mission in the temple.
Hector, maybe we should go look for Salia.
I agree.
Randak, would you be a dear and keep an eye on Thalian while we're gone?
I can do my best. I can't guarantee things, but I can do my best.
Yeah, she's a rogue.
Can I come with y'all to help? Can I come with y'all to help to find?
I'd actually prefer you didn't leave Randak alone with her right now.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I mean, really.
Randak, you're under my watchful eye.
That's just a death waiting to happen.
Okay, give me investigation checks, you two.
Oh my.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. Hector, you see that with your lovely
Blood
20. You see a beautiful, wonderful trail of blood. And Salia's daggers are like dropped over this way, as she always carries.
Of course. So I'd like to say, you'll probably also see Felix walking back after his failed search of a map.
Yep. That'd be Randak and Thalian would see you walking back.
Hey, Felix. I think we got a traitor amongst us.
Which one of us would be a traitor? We're all like basically evil.
Thalian, we're talking about Thalian. Because, Thalian.
I don't know if Thalian's done wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, she's clearly lying about something.
Hey, I'm hoping it's treasure.
maybe
I'm hoping it's treasure.
Hector will
And
pick
that-
those up and follow.
And that maybe Thalian will just split with me the share the booty that Thalian found.
Look at her. She
Felix
is
looks-
very beaten up. She is very beaten up. I highly doubt that.
Hey, you never know.
Felix looks towards you and goes,
What?
"Fine,
What was-
booty. You might be looking for both of them or just one of them."
What was the treasure just a bunch of mimics and they just happened to freaking beat her up?
You never know.
I was just about to say the same thing. You never know. As he looks towards her and goes like, "Because a flump literally came out of my ass. You would never know if it was mimics."
And to be completely honest, knowing this group of people and our ragtag ways of doing things,
The possibility of a
Either
mimic
way.
is there.
Zara.
Either
Here. Did you find her?
Oh yeah, you found her. She's dead. Very dead. Your friend is very, very dead right now. Well, property is very, very dead right now. Very dead.
That's why I should have been a manager at this rate.
Does it look like she's been dead a short enough time that Revivify would work?
Mm-hmm. You guys took action
Hey,
quickly
Heck.
enough.
Hey, Hector, do you care enough about keeping her to use the diamonds?
Ooh. Hand me one of them, please.
Should have burnt the body.
She hands one over.
Wow!
fucking
A whole
wow.
whopping 1 health.
That's like the worst, but oh well.
Yeah.
Hey, it's better than 0.
Oh, Revivify literally says 1.
That's still
Return to
funny.
life with 1 hit point.
Okay, that's good. That's good then.
That's still funny. The fact that it's 1 hit point.
It's literally the best we can do.
All right,
feel it makes
so
more
Thalia comes back to life with Hector and Zara standing over her.
Yep. Whole
I
little
think
ritual that
she's-
takes a good long while you guys are doing that. Humna 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 humna. Felix, how do you continue to take this?
Felix is just kind of like, he just sits there watching them bring back this person.
Oh no,
well,
they're
bring
way
back
off. They're way
Yeah,
off.
we're way far
No,
away.
you're
Oh,
with us.
You're with Randak and Gamora and Thalion.
Oh, okay then. So basically, he's going over. He's like, so as he looks towards Stallion, then everybody else. The question is, I want to know: should I be concerned or not? Like, do I need to actually unsheath my weapon?
I don't think we
Maybe.
need weapons.
I'm not going to do anything until we know exactly what happened.
What we should
then
be
we can
concerned
just-
about is the boats.
And then we can decide as a group what to do.
The village just kind of nods his head, like, all right, fair enough. And he like, the boats?
Yeah, look at
Well,
all the
not-
destroyed boats, and then this
Mhm.
one here, that seems perfectly normal.
He looks at it, looks at it a little bit more, and goes, either it's a ghost ship, or it.
Or
Wait,
or
was
that
there
could
any
be the
crew?
or
was
that's
there
the
any
thing that
crew
fell
on
out of the
this?
sky.
Out of the sky. Okay, what are there any crew on here? Any bones? Any skeletal crews? Anything?
I don't know. I haven't got
I mean,
on
I
there
was
yet.
on.
All
I
right.
mean, I was on there, and I didn't see anything unusual.
You
It
just
just
see-
looked like an empty boat.
You see Felix takes out his sword and goes, all right, I'm heading on there. If you hear me scream, do try to come in for me.
Oh,
All
so
right,
if
not
you
that
scream,
long.
we know you're okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
As Randak keeps an eye on Thalion.
As Viz heads onto the boat to investigate.
Alright. Alright, give me an investigation check.
Okay. Because you know he's clearly been doing so well with his investigations.
Obviously.
Yeah, I don't see why anyway it will fail this time. Thank God I don't have that fucking ring though.
Yeah, it's a boat.
You see a boat.
It's a boat.
You just see him like comes over the bow of the boat and goes, well, I haven't been attacked yet. And I got all my limbs here. I'm gonna say it's safe for now.
You should try and look harder.
I mean, I was literally on the ship not long ago. I turned out fine, so.
Do you know how much time it would take for one person to search this whole entire boat? Do we have that much time to waste?
No, plus we gotta watch her. Because at the moment, she's clearly lying about something.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's treasure.
You just kind
Oh
of.
gosh. Sorry,
Is
there
that
was
alright?
ants. Yeah, sorry,
Alright.
there was just ants on my desk.
Oh damn. I gotta get some of that
Yeah.
fucking spray. But Village just kind of waves his hand like, all right then, I'm just gonna go search a bit longer. And he's just pretty much just gonna take like a can't even say a 10 because he got
Randak
0.
will give a thumbs up.
All right, so he's just gonna go fuck around on the boat.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a motherfucking boat. Alright, does anybody else join him on the boat?
No, because Gamora is keeping an eye on Thalion.
And Randak is keeping an eye on Thalion as per asked.
Okay,
You
Thalion,
know,
what do you
if he
do?
was evil, he would sketch his name all over this boat. Say,
Stallion just standing there.
Is she talking to anybody? Is she?
No, she's just been silent.
At least Randak's been trying to hope that's treasure. He has big high hopes that Thalion's cheating him out on some treasure.
You better hope that we all decide that whatever happens, you're good to stay here. Another ant? Come on, get out of here.
It's the uncle you have to look out for.
Well, Ants was a good movie.
So, with the discussion and healing of Salia at a whopping lovely 47 health, now that she's revivified and got herself back alive, because, I mean, it was Hector calling her, and she's not exactly against Hector. And Zara. The three of them start walking towards the others. Mind you, Sally is still, very much lagging behind compared to them because, oh my god, did that hurt?
So Thalion,
shoulder.
can you please tell me where your treasure is that you're
Oh,
going back in?
Hector's being cute.
Guys. Hey, look, guys, they're coming back, and she seems to be beaten up fine.
Please say treasure. Please say treasure. How many
Would
treasure?
you stop with the treasure? Would you stop with the treasure for a second? I want to hear them what happened.
Well, they're not here yet. They're down there. I'm hoping for treasure.
Okay, you can control her. Okay. I'm making sure you can control her.
Stallion, I think you're going to need a better explanation.
Yeah, Sally is just kind of
What
like,
happened?
backs away, kind of, like daggers out, very upset. And she's like,
So,
Hector entangles her.
so what happens? What
and we're in
happened?
initiative! Because that's an attack. Roll for initiative.
Well, yeah, you're right. But I am
Hector.
casting entangle, and it requires a strength save.
Yeah,
Hector,
strength save,
Hector,
please.
what happened? Can someone please tell me what happened?
We're into initiative rounds at the moment.
No, I'm asking that in game.
Yes,
So
Well,
can someone tell me what?
Thalia was
That was a fail.
dead briefly, but Thalion's the one who did it.
So what do we do? What do we do about it?
Well, I know what.
Other than making sure she stays alive.
Well, I know what three of them are going to want to do. Why is there no current initiative? There we go.
Oh, son of a bitch.
There we go. It's lagging.
I mean, you don't have to join the initiative, Goat.
No, you don't have to.
Mine didn't take. Can you throw me in
Yep.
there and I'll add it?
I got you. Yeah, you don't have to add. You don't have to join this.
All right.
Hector, you're up first. She's entangled. Which, I don't know what that does off the top of my head, so I'm going to fuck that up.
She's restrained. 20-foot square is difficult terrain, so from her... Sorry, Felix. Actually,
Felix
no,
is on the boat.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm about to say, Felix is on the boat, so let's try to sink in the boat as well. I think he's
So
safe
yeah,
at the
it's a
moment.
20-foot square of rough terrain.
Right, so it's 10-foot radius. Because this is how.
And she's
20
restrained
distance.
since she failed the strength save.
There we go. Yeah, it would be. I'm gonna make sure it's.
And do.
There we go. Proper size. And. Up here?
Where I put the square where I wanted it, and yeah, you just made that a 25-foot square.
I put it as an aura around her as 10 feet each.
I don't see the aura. That's not the square I drew.
It's around her, right?
Yeah, I had the square on there and it's gone.
It shouldn't be.
There, I put it back. That right there.
Yeah, if you see her, the square around her, it's one column too short.
Because you're going by the center and not the edge.
Okay. Either way, not the point.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, either way, yeah.
But is it centered on Thalion, or is it?
It's sitting the way it is.
Okay.
Alright, so that is difficult terrain.
And she's restrained in it.
Yes.
And that one is concentration. I didn't figure you were going to make us go straight to combat, so give me a second.
You initiated it! You weren't doing the talking thing with him, you initiated combat.
Flaming hands.
Oh boy. It's getting
Or what?
hot in here.
Burning hands.
15-foot cone. Blah, blah, blah. Thalion does not get a dex save because she is currently restrained. I believe. Zero can't benefit from any of its speed. Tackles have advantage, and creatures tackles have disadvantage. Creatures have disadvantage on your dex save. So dex save with a disadvantage. Sasha.
Yeah, I know. Really hate personal plot.
Holy shit.
Alright, so that's half damage. So that's 10 damage.
And I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
God damn it, is it? That's an action. So, that'll be my turn.
Alright. What? Grandak.
Oh no, I'm just trying to think if should I just roll initiative just so I can say words?
Nah. Go ahead and talk.
Can we just not drop fire for a moment here?
I'm sorry, didn't you once fireball the entire party?
I was trying to fireball a specific individual at that time. It's just I didn't calculate the area well enough and accidentally fireballed the party. Can we please not drop fire? Can we find out what happened?
So let's
She
look
tried
at
to
it-
kill me! Comes out of
Let's
Salia.
look at it from this point of view. She lied to us in the temple about what her mission was from the evil elder entity, and she lied to us about what happened to Salia. And attacked and tried to kill her. Did kill her. Left her dead in an alley.
At least she hid me this time. At least one of your lessons stuck. Not a good thing, but one of your lessons stuck. It's alright.
Valiant, maybe
Oh.
telling us what the job was to do so maybe we can avoid further this.
You won't like what
I don't
what it
care
is.
what I like and what I don't like. You could answer the wizard, who right now is probably about the likeliest person to actually help you get out of this situation alive. So could you please kind of tell us
Tattoos
This
made
is
me
what-
kill her.
why?
I don't know. I blacked out.
Deception.
You must have rolled insight on that then, if you were.
Is that
That's
are you
fine.
lying?
No.
Technically, Jack gave her orders in the temple while we were talking to him, so that would be a lie, actually.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's not seeing through that except for maybe Salia.
You are lying to us again and again.
Can we just
Because I
please
can't
get an
fucking tell you.
Why
Well,
can't
if
you
you
tell
don't
us?
tell us, then. Well, if you don't tell
Drop
us,
it.
then you're probably.
But no,
going
he
to
didn't say you
die.
can't tell them. He never said you can't tell them. You just said that that's your mission. So I'm on up.
If you don't
Up to
tell
you.
us, then you're probably more likely going to die.
Okay, fine. I have to fucking kill you all.
Why me?
In order to get rid of my goddamn tattoo.
Well, why do you have to kill us?
Because Ichak told me to. I have to kill her followers.
Whose followers?
Yeah, that'd be a more specific question.
Her followers?
Zast's followers.
I don't follow Zas. I get paid
Me
to do
Your
neither.
my
weapons
job.
do. You are connected to the weapons.
I mean, I do at this point, but that's beside the point.
I don't follow anyone. I am strictly
Your
not going to
weapons.
follow anyone.
You are connected to your weapons. Just kill me and get it over with.
Guys, do you think we should kill her or try
No.
out the swish spell?
We still can do the swish spell, but I am
What's
not
the guarantee?
level-
Good.
So I can guarantee one aspect of it if we find the wish spell. What we want will happen. That I can guarantee will occur. How it will happen, or if I'm the one who ends up casting the wish spell, because I'd be the most likely person to do so unless we find someone who'd be willing enough to do it. If we pay them enough, other than me. What happens to me, I don't know. That is the other risk.
If we don't kill her, she has to stay bound 24/7. She has literally just admitted that she has to kill us.
Yeah. I'm not
So-
willing to trade your lives for hers right now.
So we either risk keeping her. So we either risk keeping her, which puts our lives at risk, until we find a wish spell, or she has to stay with the curse and just simply admit that she's never going to do that until we find the wish spell, which honestly I think that's the second option as well. Or she kills us.
See, I think she's useful to us alive, but that's me.
I mean, she is useful, but she's also a risk to our
I'm
lives
right
as well.
here, you know.
Yeah, we know.
Dalian, I'm trying to help options of keeping you alive.
I know.
And without Dalian, we may not be able to even complete all of our tasks either. So we kind of do sort of need her. And if
She
our
looks
weapons are a connection to this follower thing, which I'm not really a follower, she also has a weapon too that would be attached as well.
Gamora looks at Randak and over to Hector. Hector, sorry, I'm trying to remember names here. Hector.
Dorothy.
Hector, Salia, and Zara.
Yeah, those three. And she's like, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Pretty sure you already know what we think.
I think the problem is with the wording of the orders, if it is the way it is, it even includes her taking her own life unless we find the wish spell for her to complete this task. So I think if she likes her life as much as I think she does, and I know how much I like my life for as much as I know I do, we should find a wish spell.
I can't answer
Because
you
I
right now,
don't think
Dash,
she
because
will.
I'm currently a little
I
messy.
don't think she will take her own life to also complete this task. Am I right, Thalion?
She just nods.
So you would fail at your task no matter what you do, so long as you're still standing, correct?
She nods again.
So can we come to an understanding?
We kill her and revivify her. Tit for tat.
It won't work.
I mean,
No.
technically, I never
don't
said
know if
that
that would
people had to stay dead. It just said that you had to kill the followers. It didn't say you had to keep them dead. Also, for the record, I did give you options to ask each other questions about your mission and what it means and how you can take it.
Well,
that's on you guys.
I have an idea here. And Hector, I think you're onto something. Thalion,
Yes.
we have clerics here that can cast. Well,
No. I'm not going into to deal with clerics.
oh no,
I'm
not
going-
going into clerics. No. You're
He
missing
means in the party.
in the party.
You have a cleric in the
I'm
party.
assuming you're willing to make sure that the Revivify gets casted upon Thalion for tit for tat.
He's asking Hector the question. Is that Hector and Zara the question? Not me. That's on you guys.
Look,
Yelled.
you know what my vote is. I don't know. I don't
We
think
don't
it's
even know
safe
if
to
this
keep her.
will work.
We don't know much, but we do know that for you to complete this task, you'd have to kill yourself to properly do that. But do you know how many others you'd have to do outside of this group of people here?
Yes, I know.
Thalion. I do not want. I really understand the. Well, not understand, but I know that you're in a hard position right now. Literally, because you're entangled, but also metaphorically as well. But we also kind of have to think about ourselves as well. I'm trying to think of the pros and cons of keeping you alive, because yes, you could say that, yes, I'm going to not try to kill you guys, but at the same time, you could also be lying to us.
I wish there was a magic spell called Oath. I wish there was a face spell called Oath right now.
Like, you could, like, the many times that you have lied to us, I'm not really sure if I can trust you anymore, that you will say, that when you say that you're not going to try and kill us, that
I honestly don't
you're
care
not
if
going
I
to
have your
kill us.
trust.
We're continuing this pattern of not helping.
Yeah.
Well, if I can't trust you, then I guess we can't leave you alive.
Better off dead anyway.
She looks at everyone else and just be like, well, you all know what I'm going to be voting for.
I at
risk
least
having her
offered
alive.
an option.
I know you do, but it's not going to be any help if she doesn't accept the option.
I've been trying to, but you guys keep
Go ahead and bounce
jumping
dash.
on me.
And how do we know if we let you go and take the option that you're not going to end up betraying us again?
To keep me tied up. All I can do. I need to complete my task. Or I'll never get rid of this thing.
Look, at this point, if you do try to complete your task, you'll never get rid of that thing because we'll kill you.
And again, you have to kill yourself.
Which is the thing that
I guess I'm gonna have to bounce.
Go for it.
Alright.
Go for it.
Alright.
Felix is just exploring the books.
Yep. Continuing.
Good lord.
So I'm assuming Thalion does not wish to take Thalion's own life, because it would not suit her need, or his need. Their need.
Their needs.
Their needs. Really wish there was a spell that could force an oath.
That would be nice.
It
That is
would be.
something that's lacking.
I mean, the only thing we can really do is just force her to become a paladin, but I don't think she would really want to do that.
No. I just had a thought popped in my head as soon as Ika said what he said.
Oh.
What did he say?
And what did I say?
Because I said, I wish there was like some sort of spell, like an oath. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Funny.
Okay.
Only if.
If
I could try
only.
and research an oath spell and maybe create a brand new one.
That would be cool. Something for the wizard to do is make new spells.
Right?
Gonna
Or,
make me do work.
Or how about, figure out how this boat appeared out of nowhere.
Let's not worry about the boat.
Mora's gonna look at the
Let's
other.
My
not worry
question is
about
like-
that.
But my question
Well,
is, if
looks
this
like
boat magically appeared, then something could cause that to happen somewhere else.
Mora's gonna look at the other three and just be like, do y'all think it's worth keeping her alive?
Is that other two including the NPC?
Yes. She's talking to Hector, she's talking to
Thalia
Thalion,
and
not
Zara.
Thalion.
Thalia, Zara,
Yeah.
and Hector.
Yeah. Those three.
She tried to kill me. I'm a blood hunter. What do you think?
Okay, fair enough.
love
What
you,
about you
Tasha.
two?
She's proven herself a threat.
And the
Unless
constant
she's willing to give a. And she was been a liability more than once before.
Even if I do say otherwise, we're pretty much voted outnumbered, so I might as well join them. Plus, you are proving to be more of a threat, so
I mean,
I'm
if
really
we
sorry
do,
for this.
if we do keep her along, we just make the deal that if she moves against us again, it's an absolute 100% execution at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, yeah, that is a good point.
Do not pass
But-
go. Do not collect $200. Dropped right then and there.
But what if she does? What if the next time she does permanently kill one of us? Like we were too late to get to their bodies before we can revive them.
That almost happened to me. I was real close to not being alive had it not been for Hector.
Which is accurate. Which again just circles us back around to the one option.
Like I said, only if we could cast a oath that could bind her word to not act.
You keep hinting at that. I don't know the actual spell for that.
I don't think there is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Oh, Gaius, yeah.
Gear/quest.
Which that's what, level 5 or 7 spell or something crazy like
Yeah,
that.
it's high level. It's stupid.
But yes, I'm really sorry for this, Thalion. You're proving to be a very big
It's a fifth
threat.
level spell.
You're proven to be a very
For me?
huh?
It's a 5th level spell.
And can wizards cast it?
I think so.
Yes. Bard, cleric, druid, paladin, wizard, and
at
Oath of the
what
Crown.
level? And at what level do wizards get 5th level spells out of curiosity?
9.
You guys got a little bit yet to go.
Yeah, you got 2 levels before you, well, level and a half before you get it.
You got a bit to go yet.
But could the wizard cast it off the scroll? At any level?
I mean, you
No,
could,
you
but
no, you need to
there's-
have the
but
you need to have the ability to cast that level of spell before you can
I was about to
cast
say
it.
I was about to say there you could do it, but there's a chance where something can go wrong if you don't even have the level to cast it.
Yeah, it goes horribly. It can go horribly wrong.
You must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you cast it successfully. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect.
So yeah, at best you just end up wasting a spell. Well, not at best, but at worst you end up wasting a spell scroll.
It wouldn't be that far of a risk. But
If only there was a magic shop in this crater.
That's not even sarcastic. That is more of a wish.
That was a sarcastic comment.
It was sarcastic because it's a cratered area. The odds of something being still standing is like 0.
That is 100% a sarcastic comment.
I hate you so much.
You gave me this power.
I hate you so much right now.
Like dead center of the impact zone. It's just a magic shop that had like
Yeah.
a dome shield that didn't explode.
Yeah, but unless we have that, we cannot do anything about it. And the best option right now is just
I think Rosie's hating us at the moment.
No,
Or
not
her-
us.
You.
Yes,
Hand.
me specifically.
Okay, so out of nowhere, where Baker's novels used to be, right here, is now a magic shop called Day's Hope.
Do we hear any
DAY.
noise of how it stands there, or
It just falls from the sky and slams.
No, he just if only it was here. It just randomly it just appears. It Star Trek level appears in the city,
Whoa.
middle of the impact zone. Kind of like a big boom.
so do we hear like rubble moving or something?
You hear like a big pop and a boom, kind of like a minor.
Did anyone
So-
hear that loud sound?
Yeah, I heard it.
Hey, Randak, why don't you go check that out?
A question for you: can we not harm Thalion while I'm gone?
I make no promises.
I will.
I mean, she's tied up.
I get that, but again,
So I make no promises about hurting her. I won't kill her. I don't make no promises about
Yeah,
not
I mean-
hurting her.
Hey, Hector, how long does those vines last?
and do.
A minute.
Randak will go walking and be like that. You'll hear Randak yell, "Hey guys, this wasn't here before."
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
That's a sarcastic comment. Now you do have to wonder how that happened.
How did that happen?
Randak puts his finger on his chin, or like his little hand on the chin, and he's just like, "I wonder how that did happen."
Yep, so those actors, I wonder how
Hold
that
on a
happened.
second. Can I roll an Arcana?
Go right ahead. You can roll one kind of. Had to be not. I wonder how that happened. Now he has to
A
wonder. How
15.
did that happen? Oh yeah, you know that there's something going on with fucking magic. And every time Hector says something really fucking bizarre and very sarcastic, shit starts going weird. Real weird. Real weird.
Randak will now walk into this place.
Yeah, because I know that spell's gonna wear off eventually, I'm gonna tie her up with my 50 feet of rope.
Okay. Sally will happily help make sure it's extra tight.
Yeah.
Extra
Sounds good.
tight.
And Gamora's gonna sit by her like a guard dog, watching
Bark,
her.
bark.
Randak will like open the door and be like,
Get on the floor, start to walk the dinosaur.
looking to just
Or-
make
or
sure
fourth.
that nothing's like broken or anything when he walks in.
There's a little bit minorly broken from the slight fall, but nothing like, destroyed. Just, the odd potion, something fell on the floor, and, a small male kobold is cleaning it up.
Hey, I'm looking for something, preferably multiple copies.
Of?
I'm looking for
Of?
a spell scroll of sorts.
What type of spell
Um,
scroll?
I think
Espin
one
can
like
help.
that looking for something like an oath like spell.
Oh, like spell. Well, we have quest spells and gear spells. Well, quest/gear spells. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I need a spell to help bind someone's word to a thing.
Gear spell works real good. Real good.
How many of those do you have lying around here?
Espen has 5.
And where may those 5 be?
In back. Espen can get.
Can you please grab them for me, please? It'd be very helpful.
Yes, yes. Once Rosie finds out how much that will cost.
Oh, there's no worry about that one.
I can. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I already have like something up for like how much a spell scrolls cost. I can send that to you if you want.
Would be wonderful.
Rosie.
Would be wonderful.
Right. Just give me 1 second.
The cost is always the most wonderful thing.
Let me just give it a second because Discord is being a bitch.
Because I have a better option than money at the moment.
What is better option than money? Money is best option.
Alright, you know what?
Money is shiny, and shiny things are great, and I love shiny, because I can eat the shiny. Espen likes the shinies.
Well,
He's a kobold.
I'll just send it. I'll just send it through the Roll20 thing.
That works, thank you. That's a lot of money.
Yep. This is why I had a different mind in mind.
That's how much it costs to make it. That's not how much they usually sell it.
We're probably not going to be worrying about cost at this point.
Probably not. Anyways, what is better option than gold?
Well, better option? More gold.
If you scroll,
gold.
If you scroll down there, it has like selling magic items. Common items is 100 GP, uncommon is 400 GP, etc., etc.
What is better than gold? How do you get more gold?
Or more shiny things?
How to get more shiny
Easily.
things?
Well, it depends on how many number of the scrolls I need to do my thing. I will.
They last 30 days.
Pardon me?
They last 30 days.
I'm not worried about that. What I'm saying is, depending on how many of those I need to use right now, I will make a treasure exchange for you. Every time I come across some really nice shiny things that, you know, like diamonds or rubies or gold for you to munch on and stuff like that.
Rubies is yummy.
I'll make a donation to you over a period of time and help restock your shiny little hoard of shiny.
Rubies.
Instead of a one-time price, I will give you
rubies.
I'll give you multiple deliveries of shinies.
So Espen might be addicted to rubies.
And if you want me to come here randomly to drop off the random rubies as I come across it, or like emeralds and stuff,
rubies!
Or rubies, we can work out a range of how many rubies to bring to you over the course of like a year.
Kind of fuck your throat up with that voice.
I'm laughing on top of it.
But I kind of need to borrow those scrolls like now.
Espen get for rubies. Rubies. Rubies.
Like I said, I would make a trade of me bringing you multiple rubies throughout the course of a year. But I really need the scrolls right now. Lives kind of matter on it.
So he'll go to the back, get you the 5 scrolls, and give you them.
And Rosie, you and I can discuss the ruby exchange over the course of the year at another time.
Yep. We'll discuss that, cause yep.
And then what do you want me to roll? What am I supposed to roll for the rolling?
For rolling. Oh,
to use this scroll.
Oh, that was let me.
Yeah, they can do it. You need to go back to your team anyway.
I believe it's 10 plus the spell level.
Yes, but what am I rolling to
spell save?
Make sure
Arcana.
An intelligence check for wizards.
So you're
Okay,
back with your
check.
team.
Yep.
What? No, I thought it was like AR.
No, it's not Arcana.
It's intelligent. Anyway, roll your check. Intelligence
Alright,
plus. If you roll
So
your
it's not
intelligence
save, it's
Check.
my intelligence,
check,
which is the top
and
number.
the DC is 15. Hey, look at you! You cast the
First
gear
one works.
spell,
On the first attempt.
and you place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, Dalian, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide. If this creature can understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration, which you can fail if you so wish.
Elf.
Elf.
Yes, but that's when the part where it says the person can choose to fail if they wish.
No, that's the DM saying if you wish to fail because you can willingly fail a save. While the creature is charmed, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions, but no
Okay.
more than once each day. The creature if it can't understand you, it is unaffected, which she can understand you, obviously. You can issue any
and
command
so-
you choose, short of an activity that would result in certain death. Should you issue a suicidal command, the spell ends.
So the spell will entail the not to attack our party members for the duration of the next 3 years.
30 days.
Oh, 30 days
Yeah, the spell lasts for 30 days per scroll.
per scroll.
And a
Okay.
remove curse, greater restoration, or wish spell can also end it.
Cool. So we got 30 days right now, for the time being.
And if she goes to hurt you,
Okay.
she will take damage.
There's a time being.
I didn't think there was a
30
time thing
days?
on the spells itself, but
Yeah, that's what the
Okay,
kobold
cool.
meant when he said it lasts for 30 days.
yeah.
All right. So
So we got
So-
some time to
so
figure
what do we-
something else out.
all right. So we got 30 days, and so
Are you guys gonna continue trying to fight her, or is combat over?
We have
She's
at
all
least a-
tied up and gaced.
We have a free 30 days to figure something else out now instead of 30
Zara,
seconds.
Hector,
if she's under the spell, then I'm done fighting.
yeah, I'm done fighting too.
Shadow. Done fighting?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
This just cost me a
Okay.
bunch of rubies that I have to bring back this way.
you got 30 days extended life warranty.
And
Congratulations.
four more options right here.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I mean, hey, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll die before
Maybe. But yeah, congratulations, Stallion. You got a 30-day extended life warranty.
I like it.
And
Okay,
potentially
now,
another
I'm
120
gonna
on
say
top
this
of
for the
that.
record for Tasha. You have to kill them. It doesn't say you have to directly kill them. You just have to be the cause of their death. It could be an accident, it could be you hired somebody, it could be you did it yourself.
Yeah.
Any possible way of doing it. You just have to be the cause of the death. As per your check. As per the GS, you directly cannot kill your party members. Specifically, the wording of your quest. Talia is still very much avoiding Thalian. She does not trust her, does not like her, does not want to go near her. And she's still very
Never.
hurt.
In all
So
fairness,
Hector-
I never said I untied her. What?
I had a moment that felt really weird.
Dude, I don't
A
mean
magic
to stop
shop
your sex life.
Appeared out of nowhere. And then I heard you call back a comment, and then I stopped to ponder how this place appeared.
Oh, that's weird. Anyways, there's a boat.
There's a motherfucking boat.
All right, let's get Thalion on the boat and go ahead and set off sail since this whole thing is over. Someone help her on the boat, cause kobold.
Like, Hector has not been subtle about it whatsoever, and yet when directly questioned about it, he refuses to answer.
No, and
Zara
so
will
Randek
help,
will say just as,
Gamora get up on the boat.
and I'm gonna let Hector go on just before me, and I'll go on last. I'm like, Hector, even if you know what's going on, that's okay. I gotcha.
So, what are we going to do after we run out of spell scrolls?
Well, hopefully that won't be a concern.
Okay, but what if we do?
We'll cross that bridge or boat when that happens.
This is a concern of mine because we are literally risking our lives just to keep this person on here or with us.
Alright, so you guys are over here. Where are you guys heading to?
I believe my wizard knows there's a wizard tower somewhere over here. Or is it on the same island? Or was it
It's on the
on this
same
island?
island. The wizard tower that you were wanting to go to on your island, for a fact, is Glacier's Fire, which is, transfer you to the region map, is this one,
I see.
which is way back near your base. Nowhere near the boat.
That doesn't seem appealing.
And I don't know where
Is
the
there
other
any
ones
other
were.
known? Is there any other random knowings of that wizards would know where other wizard towers would be?
I gave you a list a while back, and I don't remember. I think one of them was here. I think one of them was somewhere over on Marigold. I think it was in the Elven City. I think one of them was in Genta and on Aurora.
Well, I think we should head towards Marigold to head on our way down, and maybe we can find a wizard tower to better help us with this situation.
Don's gonna make. Are we going to check up on Atlic while we go that way to see if if those that we had originally tried to fuck with are still being fucked with? From 2
Wait,
years
hold
ago.
on, what?
What?
That group
What?
of people that we were, fucking around with 2 years ago?
Gamora wasn't here when that happened, so someone's gonna have to explain what.
No,
she
but
meant
Hector
by that.
was. Zara
In all
was.
fairness, we never directly did anything to them. Our mission was to mess with the dragon. We weren't
Yep.
told
Yeah.
to fuck
Oh,
with that.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we can head towards Marigold on our way down towards where the pyramid area is, and maybe there's a wizard tower in that area, and find a wizard that can help us better.
Do we know if Malkin is still under the orb control? She looks to Hector. Hmm?
Shouldn't they all be? I thought that was Reginald's job once we finished that.
Yeah, so she's like, are they still under those effects? Or do we know? That's Salad asking.
No idea.
Ew.
Let's cross one bridge at a time.
Since the DM never told me that. No
Or
idea.
anyone else.
Or anyone else, really. Because if they were out of it, that would be new information, though.
That would be, yes. They are not out of it. That's why Salia, in characters, do we know No, they're still under the facts.
No idea.
I think that's only a couple days.
Yeah, it'll be a couple
Is
days.
there any rush? Is there any food on the boat, or is it completely empty?
Oh no, it's staffed and everything.
Okay, cool.
Magic boat that
So-
automatically tends to itself, so we don't have
Yeah,
So
I
what,
wonder how that happened.
so how do you guys go about the next, say, 4 or 5 days?
keeping an eye on.
Watching
Yeah,
Thalia.
keeping an watching Thalian, because Thalian can't be trusted.
Easy.
Down, girl.
Sorry, I went. Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, now this is not Lord of the Rings here.
All right, and she's also going to be working on a scroll of counterspell as well,
Mhm.
which will take about 1 work week, 5 days.
Randak will probably try and find other things to research while he's there on the boat.
Other things like
Yeah.
what?
Probably more in-depth reading on in the books that he has on those items.
That's all
See if
you're
there's
getting.
any- And well, then he's in to look for more possible options on how to find the phylactery.
Also, how long was the trip again?
Oh, 4 or 5 days.
All right. So by the time that we get to the island, she should be done with the scroll of counterspell then. Which, after she is done with that, she is going to give it to the wizard and be like, "Here you go."
Puts it in with the other scrolls.
This is something for you to learn, since you wizards like to learn stuff.
I know. I'm just gonna put the paper with the other papers for the moment while we're on the boat.
It's a scroll of counterspell, which I know you magic people tend to like.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So, hey, you guys.
Yeah.
That question I asked like yesterday or the day before. Yes?
I don't.
No?
I don't remember. Don't have to be more specific.
That.
Oh, do they have it? Absolutely.
Alright. Cool. Alright, give me a investigation check as you're looking through books and information. Trying to find this shit.
Who's rolling investigation?
Who's the one doing the research on the phylactery? Thank you. I'm getting input. This is interesting.
Interesting.
Yes!
Ooh,
I
nice.
love you.
To learn about a few things.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, so much. Oh, so much.
You
I was
don't
hoping that
love
was
me.
the case. So, from the rumors that you've been hearing and the books that you've been reading, Evandas phylactery has passed through hands several times over the many years. Given, the timeline is
Long.
yeah, with Evandas,
Slightly.
it's a long fucking timeline with that fucking dragon. There's reasons it's Draco Lich. But the
My bad.
last known place is that it's been recorded being is a place far, far to the west of the world. Nobody really knows what the place is called, as nobody's ventured over there. But it describes a place with several volcanoes and some people call it a cursed land, others call it a blessed land. And not far from that land is a forest of death and destruction that is truly and utterly the most beautiful place in the world. It's said that the phylactery goes between the two lands, both the blessed cursed land and the forests beautiful and deadly at the same time, depending on the year, depending on the month, heck, depending on the people who hold it and how they feel about it at the time. There's said to be at least 2 people that hold the phylactery.
My wild Irish rose.
How am I not surprised by that one? How am I not surprised by that
I mean,
accent?
you have to kind of see that coming because of the what
I
type
saw
of
that coming a
dragon
mile
it
away.
is.
I
Yep.
literally saw that coming a mile away.
I feel like as he's reading that part in the book, just to be a dick, he hears that in the back of his head.
I'm like,
And
he'll look up,
and
look around.
he hasn't had any interaction with Barnaby or Jessa.
No, neither.
So this is your first
look
interaction with him.
He'll look around and be like, "Oh, that's the first time I've heard that from reading a book." Oh, goes back to reading.
Everywhere, but none can compare with my wife.
Okay, can we let me read this book in peace, whoever that is?
All right, fuck you too.
Why does my head say "fuck you" too to me? Who's down here with me? Looks around.
There's nobody there with
It's
you.
just me.
Oh, Gamora's
Okay.
down
It's just
there.
me.
But
I'm
that's-
just chewing on some pebbles. I'm just chewing on some pebbles.
So you weren't singing a song in a very weird accent.
No, why would I
Okay.
do that?
Just making sure.
Are
No,
you
I'm not going
alright?
crazy. No, like,
Are you sure
I'm-
you're alright?
I'm pretty sure it's the first time I ever heard someone singing in my head while I was reading a book. That's a first.
Oh, excuse me.
What? Singing in your head?
Couldn't tell you. Sounds like a dwarf.
Hey, and I thought we were having enough trouble.
Here I
I'm
thought I
just-
heard dwarves singing in my head.
In Gamora's head, I think he's just gone crazy.
Honestly, I think he's gone crazy. Wait a second.
Sully's like, what are you guys going on about? I'm trying to trance.
Throughout the
Shut up,
entire
I'm
boat.
talking-
And it slowly fades away.
What the? You heard? Did you hear that? It was like a
Yeah,
weird
it's a bad
Scottish man
dwarf.
laughing.
It's like a dwarf.
It wasn't a dwarf.
Is there like?
God damn it, Ika, now I'm about to go into a goddamn. Sally does not have an accent.
My wild Irish rose.
She's like,
Wait, hold on. You're
That
Irish? I
wasn't
thought that
a
was
dwarf.
Scottish. Wait, it wasn't?
no, that's not a dwarf. Dwarves are much harsher speaking than that. That was too charismatic to be a dwarf.
Trust me,
Hey.
I'm far hornier than any dwarf you'll ever meet.
Hey, you'll never know until you find the most charismatic dwarf, how charismatic dwarf can be.
Okay, what are you
But,
then? Salia says.
what?
Okay, if you're horny than a dwarf, who or what are you?
Oh, I don't know. I think the most charismatic dwarf ever speaks in rhymes and lives to annoy an assassin.
That's a Drizzard Jordan reference.
Ah.
One of his companions.
Oh,
Sort of.
but what's
Since
his
you
name?
look lost.
I was very lost.
I was gonna say
So-
someone will get that reference.
You were
So,
just telling me about it the other day. Sorry, Go.
So, ooh, okay, so now that we established our wizard isn't going insane,
More
wouldn't
say
insane.
that.
so what exactly are you? Who are you?
I'm a voice
Mind
in your head.
introducing yours-
Okay, does the
hello,
voice in
voice
our
in my head.
heads have a name?
Oh, that's a very good question. I'm not going to answer it, but it's a very good question. I'm very impressed.
About what?
The question.
Okay, so can you tell us about the other voices we heard? The 7 voices, since you seem to be a voice in our head and they were voices
No
around
idea
us.
what you're talking about.
I gotta have a word with my dragon knight.
As
Honestly,
if
I think you're all just losing your minds. I'm probably just some big collective hallucination you're all having.
Not really. I mean, I like to think that I don't think I'm losing my mind.
Hector comes bursting in through the door. You guys hear that too, right?
yes, we're trying to figure
Yeah,
out who
yeah,
or
don't
what
worry,
it is,
Hector.
Hector.
Don't worry, Hector. Don't worry, Hector.
Hector?
If you hear a voice saying that you're losing your mind, you're not losing your mind. We're all hearing the same voice.
Apparently, this person or thing or whatever this voice is decided it was okay to start singing in my head while I was reading a book. I've never
Yeah, I
had
think
that
there's-
experience before.
Okay, what
until
are
now.
you
think they're-
reading
I think-
about? Well, that might
I
be
think
a
they're a
hint.
dwarf. I think a dwarf is just trying to mess with us.
Not a fucking dwarf.
Well, I'm reading about
Sure,
information on a
Bart.
phylactery.
How many dwarfs do you know that have
Okay,
horns?
whoa,
You see, there's
whoa,
this
whoa.
thing
Back
called
that up. A
wordplay.
phylactery?
Yes.
Okay, well,
What
here's the
phylactery?
thing. Well, here's the thing, Mr. Horn Man. We don't know that you had horns until you told us.
Yeah, I did, and it went right over all your fucking heads. It
I-
wouldn't go
I-
over my head. My horns would catch it.
It didn't go over my head. I was attempting to ask about that, but you kind of sort of ignored me. What phylactery, Randock?
The same one that's related to Abindeath.
Oh, you mean the thing you summoned?
Yes, that thing.
I don't see why you'd be reading about that. That's boring. Read about something else.
Like what?
Apparently, they would like me to put it back down.
Yeah, we don't
I
need,
think-
we really don't need a death dragon running around in the world because somebody did a stupid glare.
Or you know what?
Yeah, that's
we
my
already have
that's
a
my job
stupid
being-
one.
yeah. That my job is being the terrifying dragon, not that guy.
You know what? Why don't you go after the phylactery? Come on down to the islands in the west. I'm sure they'll treat you fucking fantastic.
Which
I mean,
islands?
that's
Okay,
See, if I just flat out tell you, it ruins all the fun.
okay, there's islands. What? Okay, we don't have a map. We can't.
Oh, that sucks.
Could you give us a map?
Nope. I'm just a voice in your head.
Can you fuck
Apparently,
off
there's
then?
two people who knows where this thing is.
Okay, well, if you're not going to tell us anything and you're just going to mess with us, Mr. Dwarf Man, can you fuck off?
He's not a dwarf.
I don't care. I'm gonna continue calling him a dwarf until he tells us who he is.
And I think I'm just gonna keep.
Okay,
singing
who
in your
tied up
fucking head.
Thalion?
I did.
Thalia's help.
Thalion and
Thalian's
Thalia
attempting-
and
Thalion is
Gamora.
attempting a rope escape.
How well was the rope tied up
Wait.
between myself and Salia?
Open.
That's what I was
No one
just about to
rolled.
say. That would be a survival check, I believe.
No, that'd be a dexterity. No one rolled.
No, for when we tied you up, wouldn't it be a survival check to use a rope?
No. It'd be a sleight of hand to see how well you did.
All right, well, let's see how well we did between the two of us. That's wow, Salia. Salia did
Sleight of
9.
hand.
Sleight of hand.
So it's a 19 altogether. Exactly what you got.
So defenders would be the rope, so you don't quite get out. Close. No cigar.
It's not like Brain Voice would warn you.
Not like what?
Said Brain Voice would not warn them.
No.
So, if you know which islands to the west that has this phylactery, would you happen to also know the 2 people that it says rumor only 2 people may know where this thing is?
No idea who you're talking about.
Okay.
So wait,
Well,
there's islands to the
anyways.
west. If I remember when I've been told. And let's see if she remembers.
I mean, you can roll insight, but Rosie knows what I can do with insight.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
even
what I can do
trying.
with deception.
So, she says, I remember there's an island to the southwest, really big one that nobody likes to go near. There's 2 islands to the west, to the far west, and further southwest is the nope, you don't get out. Is a large group of whirlpools that nobody.
You said 2 islands? I think that's where we should go next.
Okay. That one does.
By the way, Thalion's ropes are hanging off the bow of the ship over the ocean.
That's okay. We will deal with that.
How's your swim speed?
Let's hope she has water walk.
Let's see if I end up in the water first.
Why are you trying to get out of the ropes?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Anyhow,
I don't believe
Is there
Zara is
obviously-
downstairs with us. So does Zara see her? Hey Zara, give me a perception check, please. No.
nope. So once we get to this wizard's tower, we'll see if they can fix the thing on Thalion. Then we can go
Alright.
out west. These
Yeah.
2 islands.
How far into this journey are we, by the way?
4 days at most.
Cool, so we've had long rests.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we've had long rests, which at this point Salia really desperately needs.
What?
I said Salia. She desperately needed that long rest because of
Yeah.
the fact that when you get brought back for a couple days, you're not doing so hot. Salia's doing a lot better
Oh.
now. And we have 10
Well, you
minutes,
guys-
so we're going to leave it there.
Yep.
So just before
Alright.
you guys arrive on the island.
Excuse me.
All right.
On Marigold. If I could write faster, that'd be wonderful. I can't write today. Big surprise. Alright, so reverse order. Shadow, you're up.
All right. This was fun. Sorry, Tasha, but Thalion,
Yeah, I know. I know.
look, at the point you agreed to a task that involved killing the entire party,
Yeah, I know.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I mean, had I had clear instructions
It's an elder evil. Do you think it's gonna give you clear instructions?
from the DM.
I gave you a quest. You took it as you wanted. That's not on me. I gave you your quest. You took it as you wanted. I gave you the chance to ask questions. You didn't. That's not on me.
Yeah, well, I had fun. I'm kind of glad we still have Solia.
I'm surprised that Hector hugged her.
It was cute.
Just making sure his property was in one piece. No, I'm just kidding.
He has feelings. I'm so proud of him.
I said he's going through changes.
I know, and Salia did notice that. It's just one of those. What? I am alive, right? Like this isn't some dream. She's confused. She'll be talking to him about that when they're a little more away from Valiant and safe and alone, like they usually are.
Yeah, I figure if Zara's still going to be the only one up there, something really interesting is going to happen next session. So, probably something that's going to piss Hector off even more.
Like I said, that's she has to be either directly or indirectly the cause of a death for her mission. For those that follow Zas. That does not mean everybody in the party follows Zas. Gamora and Randak and Felix don't follow Zas.
Oh yeah, Gamora is strictly against following anyone religiously. I mean,
And Randak
there's like
just
a whole
doesn't care.
like she does kind of believe something, but it's not really religious.
Alright, so
It's more of
movements.
just a way for her to boost her own ego, really.
I think that this one went pretty good.
Yay!
Not a lot of combat, indeed.
Yeah, not a lot of combat.
The
There
murder
was
party has
something.
not been getting in a lot of combat.
I
No,
know.
Yeah.
I
The
know.
game has not given us reasons to murder, death, kill NPCs.
I just like that you guys don't randomly MDK everything.
I mean, I did technically nuke a whole town.
That too.
I have the highest kill card.
You currently do, yes. There's
You
no,
do.
There's no arguing that. Alright, Ika, you're up.
It was fun. I liked just annoying the party there at the end as part of it. At first, I was just gonna leave it at him singing in Randak's brain, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
You know, would Barnaby do this? Yes. So let's
need
do
something.
this.
We needed to lighten the mood a bit. We needed some levity, so I figured I'd provide.
I mean, that is what Barnaby does best.
Yeah, but it was funny. That's really funny considering. But
Considering how evil he
yeah,
is, but he makes comedy.
it was fun. That's really all I got.
No improvements?
And
Other than
not that I can
combat?
think of. Yeah, not that I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, fighting something would be fun, but
Yeah.
the RP is not bad.
Alright, Tasha?
I don't have anything this week. And improvements, clear instructions.
Instructions on unclear. Kill party.
Well, no, it wasn't that. Just private stuff clear.
Alright, Hobbs.
Well, it seems for me, this week was interesting on different levels. For me as a person, the amount of reason Randak is given this week is insightful. think that is the highlight fun bill for the day. Is him trying to be intelligent and not intelligent -50.
Hmm.
And he now probably has a good idea that Hector is behind all these random fucking things popping up. But he's not going to say anything, even if he was ever told 100% that Hector was doing it, because I think Randak would find it more funny to see the rest of the party go, why does he know something and he knows something, but no one else seems to be in on this sort of thing.
I feel like it would go with his whole "this is an experiment."
Oh, he would. He'd be like, I'm wondering what will now happen out of blind chance. Let's see what would happen. Hey, Hector, can you help me out? I have an experiment I want to try.
How far does the
yes.
power of that ring go?
Improvements? Not much, honestly. There wasn't really a lot of combat going on, so nothing with that to improve on from my end. So,
All right, go.
All right, so I really like the RP. Improvements. I gotta think on this one for a second. I mean, I can't really think of anything. And I guess I imagine if it's something that I can't think of, maybe it's already been said, so it's good for lots of role play. But yeah. Actually, I got one.
Oh?
Actually, you know what? I got one, actually. Maybe we can try and have a combat sim. Like, last time we were in this game, in this, session, with Team C, I thought we were gonna get, like, a combat, but then, the meteor happened, and I was like, aw.
Sorry.
But
hey, the creator
it's fine.
Your thing was funny, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I was just disappointed that I was like, oh, we don't get a combat yet. Oh, well.
Gotcha.
Like, I like, the meteor thing was funny. I
tried.
I just was hoping for... I mean, yes, you did. You did. It's just the meteor thing happened, and, it was funny. It was funny. I liked it. I was just, a little bit disappointed that we didn't do a combat. It wasn't really a big deal, which is why I didn't fuss about it. But yeah, that's all I got for improvements.
Awesome. Alright, well, I don't have anybody to raid this time, so we're just gonna end it in like 2 minutes. The next game will be Hortiman and Pharaohs, where we will be going back to that wonderful, lovely castle that we've been doing and trying not to die. Where, the drow that hates everybody actually fucking healed somebody for once.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right? It's... I'm still confused why she even did it, other than the fact that she didn't want to die, so she was letting them get sacrificed longer. Still weird. But yeah, thank you for all being here. Don't forget that if you want to donate, you have to give me a message in the Discord or leave me a message on my Rose Parks account with a DM so I know what the heck you want to spend it on, because I kinda can't get messages on the donate thing. It's being stupid because technology.
Wonders of technology.
Yeah, so that's the thing, and there's a bunch of information on what you do and what you have to do, that. There's stuff in the chat and on the thing. I need to go have a nap. Bye everyone, we love you!
Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.